bum ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum bum. Hi, Ro. How are you cuties doing tonight? Let's see what we got here. Fluffy, thank you for the first. Hello, Smooch. Silky, 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 you're a dork. I hope you're having a lovely one. And
Damn, I know her fur is silky smooth, but like...
True, true. Hi, cousin. I will make sure to let you know. I mean, right now it's just a playtest demo right now. It's like, apparently it only has like 20 minutes of actual gameplay. As of
God.
and it's still very much in active development. But hey, we'll get a little preview. This is what it looks like. Okay, so this is the 0.11 version. So this is like the very first playtest. Inside cafe area, coffee making, introduction to the first characters, cafe decoration options, tiny customers, the first 10 levels of the game, around 20 minutes of gameplay, and hints, whatever that means. So I guess, let's give it a shot, yeah?
Load-in settings not being available is interesting.
I do
True.
love the fact that they have reached out to you because FOP.
Yeah, just, they see FOP, they're like, hey.
You casually sliding as a mention too.
I think I'm pretty sure I added it on the post when it first came out. Developer note. Welcome to Tailside's first playtest inside the cafe. This preview lets you experience the feel of Tailside and showcases a small part of the gameplay in just a few minutes. Please note the playtest version cannot be saved and may include bugs, unfinished features, and is created solely for feedback, bug fixes, and may not accurately reflect the final game version. Grab your coffee, sit back, and let's begin.
God, the Void Creatures really make this new season.
The what?
Yeah, the new event thing, which is taking the place of the Lithophage meteors, is a core stone. You break it, and then it starts fighting back by summoning in Void Creatures. They're like humanoids, and they crawl at you. It's fucking terrible.
That does sound horrific. Alright, let's see. Over here. Hello. Space. Okay, so we're this little guy.
It's okay, let me know when it's downloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only a button to enable and disable the music as of right now.
They kind of pudge. It's
That-
cute.
Yeah, right? He's a little guy. I love the way his like little cheek fluff bobs up and down with his idle
Yeah.
animation.
Should con be reduced for a stream like this?
I
Nah,
100%
this is
think
already a little
con should be
guy.
reduced.
Yeah, but like...
I 100% think con should be reduced, for sure.
Looks like WASD and arrow keys work.
Do you got a Blippy or do I?
Absolute unit of a loaf. Yes.
I reduced him
points.
as soon as stream started, like, the other day.
Alright, I got it this time then.
You cannot click to advance. It seems like you are locked to spacebar. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, their name is Toffee.
Aw, I bet there's going to be a lot of cute names in this one. All right, I'll be compressed. Ah.
Damn shame that, like, tiny con can't get the glasses.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I'd love to put him on Mamacon too.
Oh, that'd be insanely powerful on
That would
Mamacon.
kill someone.
Right.
Yeah, hi, if the pendulum swings towards women that day, yeah.
You're just dead.
Yeah, you get a random chance of just dying because I see big woman in glasses.
Yippee! Okay, you can skip the text scrolling if you double click. Prepare 2 espresso. Okay.
Espresso, verb, apparently.
Okay.
No, it was 2TWO, not prepared to espresso like
Yeah,
espresso being used as a verb.
yeah, no, that's just how it sounded with like Colin's pronunciation.
I know it took me a second as well. I also heard it that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna be slowly dripped.
Okay.
Who the fuck is blocking away from my shiny bee-ball?
What the fuck? Okay. Empty small cup. Doesn't exactly tell you too much. What? I don't know what the hell I just did. Okay. So what? There we go. So you use the espresso 3 times. Click. 4. That's it? Okay. Did not really tell you how to do that at all. I'm sure they'll have a better tutorial when it gets into it. Okay, so you have little text bits. You can use the mouse to click on those. I'll try if I can see. Coffee and pastry. Make an extra espresso. Alright, so beans go in the grinder. Spin, 1, 2, 3. Make a cup. Pour. Done. Okay, cool. You get little cute furniture items that you spend money on to place down, I reckon. The B button. Okay, so it's not a grid system. That's interesting. Normally for this sort of game, they make it a lot simpler with that. They're kind of doing some extra work for themselves.
Hey, Selkie.
Hey, what?
You know about Steve in this game, right?
I don't know much about this game.
Okay. So you can tame one of the bugs with a skill, and you just name him Steve. Every single one you do. However, I feel like you can resonate with him because you can convince him to join you by giving face rubs.
Because what?
Because you give him face rubs.
I feel like they were supposed to give us 2 chairs rather than 3 tables and 2 chairs. This not being a grid system is going to fuck with me though. Because it looks like when you drop it down, it goes a few pixels down from where it actually is supposed to be. Yeah, it's finally lined up. Okay. Okay. Exit building mode. Can I do anything over here? Upstairs still under construction. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so they really haven't added too much to the overall. There's no penalty for getting stuff wrong yet. I'm sure they'll add more complex stuff.
Yeah, it's just an early playtest for now. So.
Yeah. I imagine you can have different ingredients you can put into different stuff. I know they said pastries, so maybe that'll be a different subsection. Oh, here
Put
we go.
cement in someone's coffee.
Different coffee type, cappuccino. Maybe this will be different. Okay, so how do I make... Grab a big cup, usual espresso, and add some heated milk. The order list. And now we do this, add milk, heat the milk, and then add that to the big one and cappuccino. Cool. That's not exactly how you make it, but we're dealing with it. What can we buy? Nothing yet. Okay. Yeah, I can see this being a good gameplay loop. Bunch of like little micro tasks you have to do. I'm willing to test how much you can do at once. Feeling cozy.
I'm cute.
No, the
No we.
Alright, so I'm going to see now how much I can do. Like if I do this, 1, 2, 3. Can I do this and this at the same time? No, you can only have one action going at once. What? You good? What the fuck do you mean wrong order? Hi, Zemter.
Zaber.
Zim, it's her turn. I don't know why this suddenly isn't working. Do that 3 times. Do that. Cool. Do some milk. Do that. Cappuccino. It's clearly not in the wrong order. Is it because they want me to go talk to whoever's down here? What? I'm good, Sumter. What the fuck? I'm not sure if this is a bug or not. Is there a way to see? What? Okay, now it works.
You've played Final Fantasy XIV of your chat a lot. You're already an expert of grinding.
What kind of grinding do you do in a VR chat?
Well, I mean, there's the obvious jokes, but there are also like games that have a lot of grinding in them in VR chat.
Killing you, Wise. Okay, I guess it just wanted me to leave the menu and come back. It was being a little silly.
Millie has dragged me into playing Terrors of Nowhere.
Oh
recently.
yeah, that does have a lot of grinding in it. I was playing with Zemter that game a little while. Up, up, up. What
think
could
we-
that be? This is
Look
Layla.
at the bunny.
It's the
Look at the little
Benoi.
moon shape. Look at the moon shaped tail.
Cute. They're all so flumpy.
Okay, I just have to say,
Mhm.
this game feels like the creator played Neopets.
What's Neopets?
They do have a very Neopets art style.
I pat you, Zemter. When you get home, we will play more.
Is that a grab when you get back? More One Piece.
Hello, what?
No, Con. They're going into Bharati.
Ah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Prepare a latte. Oh, cute! So we can make latte art. Okay.
What if they made lattes corporate and you had to make a latte chart?
So we have cappuccino, and now we have options.
What if they added some like lemon with the lattes, and then you can make it a latte tart?
Classic art.
Some real real mobile coffee orders coming out. You got a latte cart.
If it looks like The Simpsons, it makes it a latte bar.
You can get whatever you need as long as it's coffee related down at the Latte Mart.
God, it's so cursed.
Oh, you know you love us. Come on now.
Sinner.
If you hate us, you can attack us from afar with a latte dart.
Latte darts.
I'm
a
just gonna
good
throw the
one.
glass at you.
Glass him from Wolf Among Us.
Did they say I could put them on the tables? Maybe that's... Huh. Well, it's not letting me put them on a table. Okay, so only certain types of tables can have them. That's... I'm not sure if that's intentional.
Blippi, the game tried to bully me.
Huh?
Oh, we can
I
put
just
some on the
finished
counter, too.
tutorial. I just finished the tutorial and I'm heading back to the ship, and a fucking Glyphid Praetorian tried to attack me.
Okay, they're bugs.
Yeah, I know, but like, game trying to be mean to me in the tutorial.
Skill issue.
Get good.
Bubbers. Among Us. Why?
As I said, glass him, Wolf Among Us.
Oh. God damn it.
I still need to play Wolf Among Us. I own it, I have it installed, I just haven't played it yet.
Mm.
I had a partner a long time back who was decently into Telltale. Had me play episode 1 of Wolf Among Us because I was telling them to play Tales from the Borderlands. The only thing I remember about that entire experience was the sentence, "But I like my hat."
Oh, we're feeding forest sprites. Oh, so we're gonna have like some spiritual stuff going on.
Hoa.
Oh wow, thank you for the hydrate. Posture check. Stretch. Oh, my bones.
Oh, I thought you had to walk all the way back to the start for the drop pod.
It's sometimes near the start, sometimes it's in a different place.
Oh,
Oh,
for the tutorial, you just call it from the
Oh, they did not
We're
do a good
fucking
job of explaining that there is a little shop over here. Much nicer.
Yeah, little guy, look at the bunny.
Yeah, look at her. Very blumst. Cool. Yeah, we are a very fluffy individual. Everyone here, very
We are
fluffy.
very fluffy.
Alright.
Fucking bunny.
Yeah. Okay, so just pick up. That's an interesting little bit. Reach level 7. Okay, I want espresso, cappuccino, espresso. Cappuccino.
Doing what with the Banui? Hey, listen. Friend have hot bunny OC.
Doing what? Hi, me. I love
Uh,
it. Different friend?
yes, but also no. I have another friend who has an incredibly hot OC that I have openly thirsted over. I asked him to pose me kissing him in 14, and he did it. Hold on.
Oh, please show me this.
Where is he? I'll
It
post it
seems
in
at
WeChat.
random intervals, you just gotta do that little matching thing.
Post it in WeChat.
That kind
Oh,
of just
that's so
seems...
cute.
Aww. The fucking princess Carrie. Cute.
Men.
Well, I agree.
Beautiful men are just the evolution of pretty boys.
True. What are you trying to do? Reach level 7? Oh, okay. Very cute items. Okay, just gotta make sure to follow. Oh, look at the little guys! I don't know if they get angry if I don't go fast enough.
How long has that been a line in the game?
Hmm.
Just says, I'm doing my part. It's like, yeah, we do kill alien bugs. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Scout, I didn't do shit!
Hey!
Considering I'm over here looking at Scout and thinking of playing them, I don't take kindly to already being discriminated.
Oh no, don't worry. As long as you don't mind us putting your picture on the milk carton when you get lost. You play whoever you want.
You sillies.
I'm pretty gonna be all that way.
Honestly, I play every class a little bit, so I at least understand what to do.
This is fair.
I have promoted literally every class, so decent understanding. Oh, also, I'm sure you already see this game loves robots.
Let's see.
You've already met Molly. If you play solo mode, you're gonna have Bosco with you. Random spawn, you can meet Betsy. She's an absolute delight. I think a lot of people's favorite, besides Molly, would have to be Dory. They didn't give the drill evader a robot, so it's literally just a thing, which is a shame. I would have loved
Oh,
to
the two
have a
different
custom.
skins for it. Look at this. You can swap back between two different like themes. Oh, that's cute. That's something they should change. They should make it so when you're scrolling this menu, it doesn't scroll. No. Yeah, cool. Let's see.
Let me know if you want to party up, Selkie.
Yeah, I'm waiting for an invite.
Oh, I'm in the middle of a mission. I think you can just... Oh, wait, no, I already loaded into solo. It's locked.
Cringe. There you go.
Apologies, I didn't know Selkie had this game until 15 minutes ago.
Do you wonder why you didn't know I had this game or not? Wonder how you figured out I had this game.
Chosen as a leader. Is this gonna be one of those games where it has like a heartbreaking story in the background of something really cutesy?
The retro-styled indie RPG that's... the Earthbound-inspired RPG that's actually about depression. Oh no.
Not again.
I was about to say, isn't that all of them?
Damn near.
Honestly, I think it's less common than that meme makes it out to be, but you know it is so common that that meme should be made. PS1-inspired horror game.
Yeah, you're not
Mayhemter.
wrong.
And I don't know how to make horror, but I heard Silent Hill was really, really, really scary. So I make it after the one that people don't talk about.
Hey, cool. And now I'll just add a little bit more decoration. Oh, that's a bug. Seems like I can't access that tile arrangement. Oh no, I can't. I just gotta buy it.
Where's the Silent Hill 3 inspired game? Oh wait, we do have that! Crow Country! So I feel like that's more Silent Hill with the aesthetics of FF7.
Now we can try it. I like the wooden floors better. Yeah, they want to have like a little greenhouse area where you can plant stuff. That'd be cute.
Come
Yes?
on.
I knew it was a trap, but I still walked into it.
Understandable. You're a good boy who likes the affection. I squish your face.
Compresses you.
I think you want to be compressed. I'll start working out my thighs more.
Hey, yo.
I have been eyeing those, and like, while I have big thighs, I don't know about the force between them.
That's kind of where I'm at as well.
I mean, it doesn't need a lot of force. It's squishy.
No, yeah, no, you can still die by suffocation. There's absolutely enough room.
Let's fucking go.
I've also been like in my head today about wanting to lose weight because I don't like my chub.
There you go.
Alright, there we go.
And that's the end of the playtest. It's definitely a little monotonous so far. But I think when they add more stuff, like, you know, customers that aren't just little guys who have zero personality so far.
I love a special shout out to around 240 cups of coffee consumed during the making of this version.
Very real. There's no more content, but we
Alright,
will
so
at
you get in
least
here.
Put down a cute little carpet. There we go.
Ooh, got the maintenance done.
Look at that.
The toe bean carpet.
E. Alright, so this is clearly a wood walking sound. There's no change when going over rugs.
Okay. I know the tutorial gave you some buttons, but control is your information button. It'll also show you where other people are. You can also like ping things to be like, hey, keep an eye out here, like there's this thing I need you to get. But the most important button, press V.
Rock and stone, you beautiful dwarf.
Yeah. Alright. So for the first part of the game, you are stuck into an assignment, which is it's kind of supposed to just be your
Tutorial.
here's all the little ins and outs.
Oh, that's pretty much it so far. So
I've got to keep playing engineer or gunner for my stuff, but I will just keep making progress for you.
Alright, let me update the stream info so we're playing something else. Alright, I guess it's time for Final Fantasy XIV then.
You could also break the poll and join us.
I could, but
Yeah.
where I am in Deep Rock, I'd want to go do things that give me the funny materials. I don't really want to do low-end missions. No offense.
Wait, the funny materials? You want to do like deep dives and stuff?
Yeah, I need cores and stuff.
Oh,
We can't exactly do that with Selkie, unfortunately.
fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
But at the very least,
You can, I would just suffer.
no,
No, you literally can't.
yeah, the deep dives are 3 missions in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Your resources do not refresh, and you get some big rewards at the end. However, you need to have reached level 25 with any class and promote them with a special assignment. Anyway.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. What the heck? Let me look at the poll. The poll was... Yeah, Final Fantasy was the second highest, not Raft.
Yeah, the Cinnabunny.
Yep.
Plus, if you turn it into Raft, that game is cursed.
Yeah, Sobi's gonna show up and start calling me slurs if I play that game.
Yeah, no, I swear to God, he only shows up for those streams, but also just in general. Those VCs get hectic, I've noticed.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about Raft that just brings up the degenerate in people.
Wet.
Shut the fuck
Oh.
up.
Also, some secondary materials for like upgrades and stuff. There's going to be certain ones where you'll see like little tiny textures in the wall. If you break through this, you'll eventually find the bigger one. There it is. It's dropping out, and you just deposit that into Molly.
Alright, let me switch on over.
you go.
Final Fantasy 14! Ah,
Fantasy.
fantasy! Mm,
The Final Fantasy.
Oh my god, what is this generation? Okay.
What?
No, not... I mean the layout of this.
Yeah.
Like, we just spawned in down there, and we had to come up over here. Anyway,
What?
this is our objective.
Yeah, this is the one that was in the tutorial, yeah.
Yep. I think that they forced you to play as the engineer for the,
Oh, bye, Waze. Have a wonderful one.
They
I hope
they
your
forced
health
that
feels better
gun.
soon.
So it's worth noting, each dwarf has 4 pieces of equipment. Primary weapon, secondary weapon, a traversal tool on 3, and then a unique item on 4. Yours is the strongest solo traversal tool,
Yeah.
but it's literally just a grappling hook.
Are they going to be a fellow scout player?
Of course.
Yeah. I am the scout here. You actually might want to aim down. Just a little bit. So
Alright,
when
go
you
on,
get... Yeah, hold tab.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait, whoop. I misclicked.
Just remember, the grappling hook is your friend and your worst enemy, because fall damage exists.
Yeah,
I
I
ha-
noticed.
I have the upgrade to reduce fall damage, and I still kill myself.
Tee. Me. Oh, it looks like... Oh, it looks like last time I was here, I must have been doing the deep dive stuff.
Oop, there's some more guide.
Deep dungeon, I mean. Ah. Therein lies my dilemma. Do I actually progress the story, or do I do more of this because I'm a fucking addict?
Do you love yourself or hate yourself?
I mean,
I need to get back into 14.
14 good. I mean, I want to progress, don't get me wrong, but like...
I'm in post-patch of Stormblood. So like...
But it's just like, I want so desperately just for my boy to be like in the high end already, and not have to slog through Heaven's Word, Stormblood, all of it again.
Right.
Yeah. I feel like you just gotta take this at like a slower pace, especially since you're experiencing the current story on your own time.
Well, yeah, but I want to at least enjoy like Endwalker tier stuff.
Yeah.
Because, you know, now that's the level of difficulty I'm used to, and I'm just like, man, I feel like I've taken a step back. And it's good from like a story perspective, because I see Hostrafont, I'm like, oh, the boy. Good to see you again, buddy. How's it going?
If I decide to make a second character, there will, like, I decided to actually play through on a second one, I will probably end up just buying that,
The fast pass?
the, like, skip, yeah. But I won't do that until one of these days ever catch up, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not a necessity for me.
So I'd have to catch up on my first character to ever want to, like, work on a second, so.
Very, very fair. Because my goal is to hit Omnicrafter on this boy, and to do that means I gotta get through Heaven's Word and I gotta start using Diadem.
Oh, by the way, killing loot bugs, depending on who you play with, is either taboo or perfectly fine.
Why?
Because they're cute, and you can pet them.
Oh, I didn't know you could even pet them.
Yeah, my way to go about it is, if they're all just gonna, like, lump up... Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, what the heck?
Like we've got a class quest we can do. Even getting to Shadowbringers would be nice. But like, I'm not really looking forward to much in Stormblood.
That's my thing is like, I know just from how people have been telling me and everything, I know I'm gonna love Shadowbringers, but that involves getting through the last bit of Stormblood.
I mean, the last bit of Stormblood is the best bit of Stormblood, though.
Well, I'm in post batch.
Yeah.
I like just got done with what I would say is the best bit of Stormblood, which is the stuff with Alpha. Like, I absolutely love the little guy.
I did hear from
Alpha is
Steve
baby.
of... Don't... Like, you guys already passed it, so this is not you, but, like, don't rush the first two expansions just because people have a lot stronger things to say about the latter two.
I mean, it's not like I'm rushing it, though. I already did them. I played through all of them.
No, that's why I'm saying this is not you.
Oh, okay.
But, I have heard there's a lot of like, oh, just hurry and get to this because the main story is a lot better. But then you get shit that's like callbacks to ARR, Heaven's Ward.
Well, the thing is, I would say thinking you're gonna skip Heaven's Ward is as taboo as saying you'll skip anything in JoJo's, because Heaven's Ward is by far one of the most fun times I've had in the game. So.
We'll see.
Like, I understand why people dislike ARR. They were still, like, trying to figure things out and whatnot. The voice acting's kind of dog shit. Like, I definitely understand people's grievances with it, but at the same time, I'm just like, eh.
Like, it's not bad, it's just, you know, it's the first steps.
Right.
And even then, it needs... It feels a bit fluffed out, but at the same time, it kind of needs to, because it's not just telling a story, it also needs to, like, take time to introduce the world.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, we went in a big old circle.
Callie. Callie Belly. Alright, I'll let you outside. Goodbye.
The creature craves freedom.
Did you want to go out or not? You stare at the door, I go to let you out, and then you're just like, you know what? No, bed.
Duty
sounds
and the
good.
beast. God damn it.
I'm dying.
No death allowed.
Yeah, I'm trying to head to you.
Well, I know what I should do at the same time.
Oh, what the fuck?
You're so underleveled. But
Balls.
the ball is hard.
Oh god, a horde.
Yeah, no, there were just two Enor pearls right next to each other.
Go. Oh no, maybe it was just like the playtest was only like 20 minutes long. It's just done. It seemed cute. There's just not much to it right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
very, very early playtest, but it seems very cute. Kind of
Hey,
can't wait
Con.
to see more of it.
Yeah.
Can you hit the Mebby?
Command grab. Hi, Mumpy. Did you know? You're kind, you're cute, you're sweet. It's always lovely to see you. And I thank you for making our days brighter. And just genuinely providing that little bit of serotonin we all desire. Keep on doing your best, okay, hon?
Maybe you're fantastic.
Truth.
They're so fucking cool. They're actually working on what was it, maybe? You're making like cloth in Blender to get used to the texturing.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Right? Alright, we're all set. No need for access. You get like minuscule rewards. We do not have enough
I
nitro.
can only imagine how many triangles that is.
Let's see, there was some nitro around here somewhere.
Oh! Hey, this is really important.
Oh, I'm not.
So, we're actually in the middle of a seasonal event. So, when you hear the terrain scanner update and the dwarves comment on it, that means you're near this thing. Just deposit it.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, so once you do that, you now have double Battle Pass experience for this mission.
Nah.
And it's just a dollar store floaty.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we don't really need the nitra. I think it's probably time to just, like, deposit what we got and send it. Are you stuck up there? No. You're just hanging on.
Yeah.
I want to say we go through here. If you ever get stuck, Molly is a very secure way to have a path back to the escape pod. However, she cheats and she sometimes just climbs up a chasm wall. She takes the most direct path that she can.
Regardless of
she's-
whether or not it's possible for you. Gotcha. Ooh, exciting maybe.
I think we want to go through the compact dirt pile.
Do it? Yeah.
Wait, no.
No.
No, Molly's going the other way.
Yeah, we just gotta see if Molly's gonna cheat or not.
I don't think there were many rooms for her to possibly cheat in. Oh yeah, by the way, as a scout, your big thing for the team is your 4, which is a huge light source.
Oh yeah, it's like a flare gun. That's cool.
Yeah. You can put it into better positions, it's a lot stronger, and it lasts longer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Medby. Let me see if that's on my end. It's not happening. Alright, I give you a smoochie. You have a wonderful night, pool.
God, what were the stat? What do you mean, 1 complexity, 1 length? Nope, that was just to grab something.
Well, no, I got knocked up into it.
Oh, okay.
You got knocked up?
Hey, yo.
Alright. Damn, girl, you rock that tag. I can't take care of one, but
You rock that tag.
I don't know if I like you rock that tag. I don't know if I like that.
That's so cursed.
ooh, triple script. The scribble.
They'll cleave.
Oh, baby, a scribble.
Selkie, you're pretty.
True.
What'd you say?
You're pretty.
Why?
Yeah.
How dare?
Get loved on, asshole.
How dare you?
With relative ease.
With relative ease.
With relative ease.
With relative ease. Oh shit. That's in a place I don't know how to get to yet. That means it's time to regress the story. Fuck me.
I'd have to talk with the council.
The council thinks you've been lacking.
What am I looking for?
Who let the person? Or never mind. You invited me, so that's what I'm like. I was like
Oh,
trying to get the mission ready. Just started.
Oh yeah, I'll put it into yours, but why'd you come over here? So this is the Abyss Bar. This is the corporate mandated relaxing area. There's a couple things that you can get. Namely, at the start of every mission, there is a special beer, today's special. This one is Rocky Mountain. You can see it up on the screen. Those are the only ones that will have a beneficial effect. This one's not bad. I'll buy it for us. All terrain requires one less swing to break it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I hit the wrong button. So, cool thing about this, the beers come in special cups, so you'll know what you're getting.
Yeah, they're cute.
Since I bought the supporter pack, I actually have an upgraded version of Oily Oaf, the most basic beer. All it
Does
is
have,
just
like, a
golden.
flare? Oh,
Yeah.
That's cute.
But the actual best part about the Abyss Bar is the funny beers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go down the list, and you stop me at one of them that sounds funny. Okay, Selkie? Arkin Stout, Black Lock Lager, Black Reach Blonde, Burning Love, Flintlock's Delight,
God,
Macterra Brew.
do Burning Love. Oh God.
When you take a sip, be sure to look up. You go past the the upper limit.
Oh. I smell bacon.
Oh, I think because we got 2 beers, we're a little buzzed. You will keep that like slight drunk effect going into the mission, but there are 2 ways to fix it. One, there's a beer that's called Leaf Lovers, and it's specifically just to remove the buzz. However, the correct way to do it is to kill yourself. Like so.
Sacrifice yourself to the barrel hoop while intoxicated. The Darwin
Yes.
Award achievement.
As you can see, it's very popular.
But with that, let's go do this one. Ah, damn it. Oh, I'm slightly airborne.
TV. Thank you for the
TV?
hats. Actually,
More
let,
like
let me,
Uber.
let me revert to large before I put those on. Hold on.
Yeah, you are allowed to be large again.
Unfortunately, the Fox game only lasted 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I pet thy head, vile beast.
What's up, War?
Specific-
How you doing?
I love specifically
Oh,
Elden Ring
my
boys.
grandma's calling. Be right back.
All right. Oh, okay. So 2 new objectives. The eggs, I'll just show you how to do it. But those are fossils. As a scout, that's mostly going to be your job. They tend to be up high, which means you're just going to like grappling hook. You go up and grab them. Engineers and scouts are best friends for getting the stupid high objectives.
Can I grab while I'm holding left click?
No, you will drop.
Shit.
Anyway, so the objective is to find these alien eggs. They're on the other side of this dirt. But if you pull up the terrain scanner, you'll see the eggs with like a glowing orange.
Yeah, I see him.
To give you a good hint for it. And this is what you'll see when you actually like get close enough. It's all fleshy. When you start digging in, follow the light. It's like a faint light going through the wall.
Mhm.
And when you grab them, everyone gets pissed, and there's a chance of a swarm. Yeah, if we got this. Who joined? Who made their presence known?
The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobics capacity test that gets progressively faster as time goes on.
BV.
Hi.
You're goober.
No you.
Big goober.
Right.
No you.
Did things explode?
Yeah, the explosive bugs are behind you.
I was clearing a message.
Me
I'm digging
when I
down
explode.
Understandable. Don't do it in a gay way, though.
Explode.
Gay Wrath Month is over.
I mean, you can still explode in a gay way, though.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be festive. It would just kind of be normal.
What if I do gay sloth next?
I mean, what's stopping you?
Explodes cutely.
I think you stopping is gay sloth. Alright, bring the egg down here. I'm in this little passage I made. Actually,
Yes, hi, hello. I am still at my grandpa's.
Yeah.
I get back home and to my PC in like a weekish. Less
Yeah.
than.
Who the fuck?
I can't wait to get back to my computer and then immediately try to do the savages in Final Fantasy. There's something fundamentally wrong with me, I think.
Drops the slurp. I didn't even say it, and you're already just. You're cute.
I have to, as soon as I get home, I need to log on to Final Fantasy because I need to move my character out of the FC that he's currently in. So I have to get every single thing out of his fucking apartment and onto my retainers. So that's fun. Long story short, drama happened. I don't want to stay in that FC anymore. So as soon as I get home, I'm moving all the shit outside of their apartments and into my retainers for storage. And then I'm just leaving with every single character I have in that FC and making my own FC because fuck that.
Gamers, when they have to interact with more than 3 people, just drama.
Oh, Eddie. I wish I could go into the whole thing, but that would probably be a bit about against TOS because I'd be slandering someone else.
Okay, but my DMs are open if you need the vent.
I will text you later. There is so much.
For now, the big thing I'm waiting for and I'm excited about is I get to play games with Vale soon. So that's very exciting.
I wonder how Vale's doing.
They're doing good.
I'm excited to get home and then a couple days after for the Cult of the Lamb multiplayer to release.
Yeah, we're getting local multiplayer.
The goat.
Okay, but can you fuck your multiplayer?
I hope not. I'm not letting anyone fuck me.
Yeah, okay, then you just don't.
The amount of art I have been seeing with like goat and lamb sharing whose Narender are better is like my favorite fucking thing. Because a lot of people ship lamb and Narender, so
I am very excited to play with either my boyfriend or my bestie because both of them are interested in playing the multiplayer with me. So it's literally a situation of who gets to play with me first.
wait.
Oh, yeah. Thanks,
Why did we-
Molly.
Did we call drop pod?
Yeah, that's what you just did.
Oh, I may have done it by accident. I was trying to still grab fossils. Like I was trying to deposit my fossils and it did that instead.
Yeah, you didn't have any fossils, I guess.
What are you guys playing?
We are playing Deep Rock. I have just bought Selkie a copy.
I was gonna buy it tomorrow anyways, but Blippi is mean.
Hello, friends.
Give it to me. This is a joke. Don't do it.
Hi, TV. Command grab.
Hi.
Would you want to play it
Smash.
every once in a while?
I don't know if my computer can actually run it.
Just go low end. It's a very small game, all things considered.
Then if I can run Final Fantasy, I could probably run Deep Rock.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to throw it. Worst case scenario, I can just issue a refund on my end, and then you can refund it after I've issued it. If it
Yeah,
doesn't work.
I can't really do that right now. Like after buying it for somebody, that did put me into a state of I've got enough money to flip through the week, but I just can't be like free spending anymore.
Valid.
It does go on sale often, especially on good old games. If it comes around at like a really cheap price while I've got some good money, I'll throw it at you. It's a game I honestly really like.
I mean, it's fine. My birthday is coming up soon. I'll probably get a bunch of money from my relatives, so...
When?
31st of August.
Hey! I'm 29.
Hey! I don't have shit planned for my birthday. You'll probably see me on Discord.
No, understandable. I'm working on my birthday. Which, it's not bad. I've already seen the culture around the workplace is actually really nice. Like, they quietly ask people to sign birthday cards while the person isn't looking.
Oh.
Yeah, and when you get to get there on the day of your birthday, they've put up like streamers at your station.
Oh, that's
Oh, so
cute.
I was looking away. Con, did you do the head pat thing?
What about that? Oh, no, I didn't.
The
Thank
one
you for the
that I
reminder.
the one that I redeemed, that head pat thing.
There you go. The pats have
Yes,
been enabled.
I pet my head, foul beast.
Bites your hand, bites your hand, bites your hand.
Ah!
Fucking idiot. Putting your hand in my enclosure.
Fucking
Launch.
idiot.
Okay,
Wait, I
but
have an
Con
Yeah.
gently
Putting it
caresses
in-
your face.
Explodes.
Oh, but what if I wanted to kiss you then? Come on, man.
I'm putting an image in WeChat and Boys that I think is relevant to my reaction. If I fucking find it, there it is. It is on its way.
Explosions.
There it is.
Drugs.
Yeah!
It said I had a skill point. What do I spend?
Oh, understandable. Oh, skill point? Right over here. Okay.
But yeah, I'm like, I want to get home. I want to play Final Fantasy. I want to do Savages and suffer.
No, this is
Oh,
where
yeah. No, skill points, right. That's in your room.
Okay.
So there's a little monitor that should be flashing saying redeemable skill points.
I'm sorry, it's really funny to me that Khan got a Q-pop right in the middle of being in combat. Hopefully you get out of combat in time.
There we go.
And then if you change tabs, you should see some skills. Reds are passives, blues are activated. Obviously-
Oh, you got Panther on Deep Croft. I'm so sorry.
I put on limited roulette. What the fuck is this shit?
Limited leveling only works if you're in a pre-made party.
Oh, for fuck.
It is only active if you're in a pre-made party of 4 people. It takes the lowest level person and puts dungeons that there are like 4 levels inside that level range. I think.
Well,
I can't remember.
it'll hopefully get me at least 1 level.
Yeah, I mean
Alright.
I think the lower the dungeon is, you get more experience if you're a higher thing.
I know.
Because it's compensating for shoving you into a low level thing.
I would love to keep going, Selkie, but I've got a small task that I've got to do in my house. And I see some other friends going, and I want to go hang out with them for a little bit.
all good.
But yeah,
Thank you.
if you play solo, you get like a little helper robot. You can see his upgrades in the corner. Like, you go to where you get your equipment. If you look to your right, you'll see him in like a tube with a monitor next to him. Alright. But you're all good beings, and I care you very much. Mwah.
We carry you too.
Goodbye, you goober.
They
Can I
changed
leave?
the icon for Hawkeye?
Yes, they did.
Nice. I actually like that a lot better.
It changed as soon as Dawntrail came out.
Have there
I
been
forgot
any
what
other
I was
class
going to
reworks
say.
I should know about?
Monk's stuff got changed.
Again?
Ninja got changed a little bit. Some of their ninja arts got changed. Dragoon no longer has the dragon eye that they can give to other people.
Oh.
Dancer, if you do Tilania, it no longer re-ups your Esprit because they use that for Last Dance, which is an ability you get in Dawntrail.
Cool.
I am very sad about this because they used to use Tilana for if I fucked up and forgot my dance partner in the initial pull.
Just don't
Oh,
forget your
okay.
dance partner, forehead.
Consider
Just-
this.
This coming
I am a
from
little
a
guy.
dancer who forgets their dance partner super often.
What else? Dark Knight and Gunbreaker, their gap closers no longer do damage. But Paladin and Warrior still have damage on their gap closers. I think some moves were removed from Dragoon to make their burst phase easier to do. Because there was a lot of buttons during burst phase. Same with, I think, Gunbreaker.
Noted.
They changed the animations on some of the stuff on Paladin to make it more different between consecutive uses of one ability.
Makes sense.
It's like Atonement, I think is the ability.
Sounds cool.
What else? I'm trying to think. Black Mage no longer gains a mana regen from Ice Phase. They just gain mana by doing Ice Phase attacks. Which a lot of Black Mages do not like at the moment. Because it changed their playstyle completely.
Yeah, that's fair.
It forces them basically to Ice Phase longer than they should be. Reaper abilities, some of them got potency buff. Viper got changed recently.
But they're like brand new.
Viper got changed recently to remove some of the buffs, debuffs shit that they do with their combos. Because it was a bit too much, apparently.
Fair.
Pictomancer hasn't changed a lot yet, but I am expecting it to get nerfed down the line.
That's fair.
Because it does a lot of damage and out DPS's melee DPS's as a caster.
That is a little crazy.
Rampart and Reprisal for tanks got changed to last longer, I believe. 2-minute mitigation for every tank has been increased to 40% with a unique upgrade for each one.
Cool.
What else? Delirium and Blood Weapon on Dark Knight got merged into one thing under Delirium.
Oh, that's nice.
So you no longer have to press them individually.
I'll take that. That's a nice change.
They attached Sonic Break, which is, I think, the single target dot of Gunbreaker, to No Mercy. So once you press No Mercy, you can also press Sonic Break right after by pressing the same button. No Mercy is your damage boost button. And then healers, their swift cast got reduced to 40 seconds at level 94. It's a trait that you get. White Mage got more glare. And also a gap closer. Or
What? White Mage got a cap closer?
yeah, it's called Ethereal Shift. It has a long cooldown, but it allows you to move around kind of like dancers on a bot.
Huh.
It only has one use though.
That's pretty neat.
At a higher level, Presence of Mind, if you press it, changes it to a special flare that you can use, which is instant cast.
Okay, I like that.
And at a higher level, Temperance, I think it's level 100 thing. Temperance gives you a button you can press to add a small shield, like a Divine Venison kinda, but party-wide. Um, Scholar got an upgrade to Sucker at a higher level, which makes it more powerful. They also get the Seraphism form, which is basically instant cast for all their healing abilities. And Chain Stratagem, once you press it, changes into an AoE dot
Okay.
at higher levels. Astrologian's card system got reworked.
Again.
Again. Each card has a different effect now. Excuse me.
Again, part 2.
I think they removed some buttons. The seals that they had no longer exist.
So is it back to the RNG mines?
No longer RNG modes. You pull specific cards every single time
Okay.
you use your draw. One draw gives you 3 specific cards, and then the Lady of Crowns. And then one draw gives you another 3 specific cards, and then the King of Crowns, or whatever it's called.
That was like the one thing the one like class I could never super get a hold of in terms of healer was fucking Astrologian.
Because of the RNGing.
Well, because the RNGing, and it's just, I think it's because things like Sage and Scholar have just fucking absolutely ruined me in terms of feeling like I should be doing way more healing. I just don't feel like I do the same with the other 2 classes, so...
Yeah. Sage gets a AoE dot version of their dot attack.
Cool.
Psyche, which is a powerful ability that they can cast every 60 seconds. I think it's an attack. I could be wrong. I don't know. And Philosophia, which is basically a party-wide Guardian.
Ooh. Okay. That's some good stuff.
For melee, Second Wind got its healing increased. Fate got its duration increased at 15 seconds. Both of them are at later levels.
Imagine using second wind.
Twin Snakes and Demolish from Monk, instead of giving you a buff, they increase the power of your next GCD skill. And with the whole giving them an extra bar change that I'm not going to go into because it's going to be too long of a tangent.
Fair enough.
Spine Shredder Dive is replaced with Wind Glide. Replacement Gap Closer does not have any potency, so it doesn't do damage. Gains Drake's Bane, which is a combo ender, and replaces the 5th weapon skill that they had.
Okay.
Bat Limni gets an upgrade, and Stardiver gets an upgrade at lighter levels. Ninja's Huton got changed to an AoE version of Suiton.
So it's a lot of changes.
Yeah. Armor Crush for Ninja got a buff that increases the potency of the next 2 Aeolian edges. And they got a new Tenshi Jin combo thing. Samurai didn't get a lot of changes. They did get a buff to their little sticker, their like free sticker ability that upgrades their AoE or their big single target. But that's the only thing I can find on Samurai. For Reaper, Enshroud is now attached to Plentiful Harvest instead of being a separate button. The abilities you get during Gluttony have been changed to be buffed, and they got new actions, which are basically attacks.
Cool. Aside
oh,
from that one, oh, sorry, go ahead.
oh, sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
Aside from the one Black Mage change, it sounds like people are mostly happy. It sounds like these are
Yeah.
mostly improvements, I should say.
Yeah. Also, for Bard, you no longer have to target anything to use your songs.
Oh, that's nice.
Pitch Perfect is also now an AoE instead of a single target.
I would love it if I didn't have to target anything to use my fucking cone AoE, though.
New actions include Resonant Arrow, which is after Barrage, and Radiant Encore, accessible after Radiant Finale at higher levels.
Alright. Good stuff.
They simplified gauge management on Machinist. Gauss Round and Ricochet get upgraded. Their Saw got upgraded. That's the only thing I know about Machinist.
Very fine.
But yeah. Dancer, the only changes are Tilana no longer gives you a spirit rebuff. That one's connected to Last Dance, which is connected to what's it called? I forgot. Flourish. It's connected to Flourish. If you press Flourish, the game will allow you to use Last Dance afterwards. And then a buff to Saber Dance, which after you use Technical Finish, you get a buff that lets you cast a upgraded version of it named Dance of Dawn once.
Cool.
Battle increased to 15 seconds at later levels. Black mages, besides their ice phase change bullshit, ley lines can now move once. They can move their ley lines once every time they place them down.
That's nice, at least.
Ice now grants 10k MP when casting an ice spell under Umbral Ice. 6 fire casts now unlocks the capstone ability Flare Star. Thunder procs are only received from gaining Astral Fire or Umbral Ice. So they removed the RNG-ness of being able to cast a Thunder for free.
That's good. We love consistency.
Upgrades to Fester for Summoner, follow-up to Searing Light, and Solar Bahamut. The Summoner didn't get a lot of changes. Red mages get new attacks after using Manification and Golden. Manification also allows them to use their melee combo without using Gauge.
Nice.
That's all I know. But yeah.
That's all I know, after listing 10 minutes worth of changes.
Listen, there were a lot of changes.
I'm just saying, don't cut yourself short. You just told me a lot.
Did you know that they gave Warrior an attack that just makes their axe very big and they bonk people over the head with it?
That's incredible.
Love that.
They also gave them regen.
Yay! Yippee!
Did they not already
not
have
Shake It
region?
Off. They gave them regen outside of Shake It Off.
Yippee!
Paladin got a new thing for their like fucking big magic attack combo. Blade of Valor or whatever the fucking name is. Dark Knight got new attacks that they get at higher level when they're under the effects of delirium. And they also have a follow-up attack for after using Frey. Also, Frey no longer casts Gauge. No longer costs Gauge to summon. He's an individual button with a no Gauge cost. Which I appreciate, because sometimes managing Gauge to be able to spawn your shadow was annoying. Cool. I just watched Khan get fucking frogged on screen. Got fucking nice.
Yep, this is definitely this tank's first time here.
Uh-oh. Did they die immediately?
Yep.
Good old Ormvale.
Literally my, I'd say my least favorite ARR dungeon.
The Piss Caves.
Ormvale is only good for one thing, and that's the fact that one of the Blue Mage spells are in there. That's the only good thing about Ormvale.
Ormvale, my beloved. If your tank doesn't know what they're doing, you will die. Every time I go into Ormvale and I'm not the tank, I feel like a pit in my stomach of I am going to be in so much fucking danger.
And think of how I feel considering I play specifically healer 90% of the time.
What does Barrage do? I did not, process that.
Barrage gives you a free straight shot.
Okay, nothing else?
Nothing else. You usually use Barrage and then straight shot immediately because it makes your next skill cast 3 times simultaneously.
Makes sense.
So you use it on the thing that it gives you for free. It's free! Exclamation point. Yippee! I learned how to play Bard because one of my friends gripped me by the shoulders and told me, "You are going to learn Bard now."
I only learned Bard because I started messing with the actual music to play within Linza, so I had to learn Bard. So.
Don't forget your army's payon.
What does that do?
Increases crit rate and crit damage, I believe. The way that you do it, when you get all 3 songs, is you use the one that gives you pitch perfect first. You wait until it has 3 seconds left, because after 3 seconds it doesn't give you any more pitch perfect, because it is, take based. And then you go immediately into Mage's Ballad. And then at 12 seconds left on Mage's Ballad, you go back into Army's Payon, and then rinse and repeat as soon as Army's Payon runs out. It has something to do with, ticks and such.
That'd be great to hear when I have any idea what the fuck it means.
I will give you a graph later.
That's fine.
But yeah, basically because all the effects that you get later on in the levels are all server tick based. You have to basically play with the numbers of said ticks to use them to your best.
Makes sense. I like him.
Oh,
Stinky.
not yours.
Why is Lycan so quiet on my end? Did I
It's-
turn down Lycan?
It's not your end. It's my microphone.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm saying
it was
it's
very
on my
weird.
end too. So
It's being stupid as hell.
hi, Lycan.
I'm TV.
How are you feeling?
I'm pooping my side, so you know. Me.
You good?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, come on, I didn't tell you. I was in hospital.
For what? What happened?
My appendix.
Oh,
Oh,
actually, you did
no.
tell me this. Never mind. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry, brother.
It's fine. My memory's also horrible. But yeah, my appendix said,
I
"Fuck you. You're
I
dying
pet.
now."
I pet thy head, foul beast.
At first, I'm like, "Oh, my hip," and he was like, "I can take your hip."
Eats your head.
It eats him like I needed this. I needed the
No, you
calcium.
don't. If it's gonna be you pain, you don't need your head.
He's like, I needed the calcium.
Crunch.
crunch.
How evil.
I'm good.
I just rambled about Final Fantasy for like 10 minutes.
Luckily for
Sorry
you,
for the
we enjoyed the
rhythms.
rant.
Listen, Khan asked about job changes, and I went into every job change.
It is true. In a way, Khan asked for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also being relatively quiet because it is 4 in the morning, and I am not home.
No.
I am not at my home home. I am at my grandpa's home. For summer holidays. I don't get back to home for like 5 more days. Ish. Excuse me. I'm dying apparently.
For some reason, all my anxiety's gone. I got freaked out with my appendix.
Sorry, I also ate it when I took your head.
Why do you want my anxiety?
Man, where are all the fucking items I can fucking wear? Mhm.
Not here, evidently.
I have not gotten any. I'm still wearing like level 38 gear.
What level are you?
48.
You need to go get you a pince-nez for good luck. That's how it works. If you're not wearing a pince-nez on every single job, you're doing it wrong.
The fucking glasses that fucking what's this cunt has?
The Windsor glasses, yeah.
Oh my god.
Every single one of my fits, like every single one of my glamours, has a pince-nez. That's the one item that will not change. It has not changed since I picked it up.
You stupid little silly pink glasses.
They're red glasses, Adrian.
I'm pretty sure they could be transformed into a facial accessory now.
Yep. With the new change.
So you no longer have to put it in a specific glam plate. You can just have them always all the time.
I absolutely love that. That is the best change they've ever made.
You can have them all the time, every day, regardless of glamour plate. And you can also have a hat on at the same time.
Pince-nez is love. Pince-nez is life.
Man, Gizzy is eating it.
I think your tag just sucks. Oh!
What?
I just took psychic damage because I saw that your tank starts pulls with provoke.
TV now.
You don't start pulls with provoke because
Use Tomahawk.
you use Tomahawk. It's free damage. Please just use Tomahawk.
TV's over here like, please, I'm fucking begging you.
It also makes sure that if you're dealing damage, you get aggro easier than having to individually hit things after us more, because the provoke only raises aggro for the person you're provoking. This kills the man. This is the same energy as going into a 93 dungeon and seeing the scholar cast Isaac on me. At level 93! Please. Please. I'm begging. You have that Lockweed. Why are you casting Isaac at level 93? I'll kill you.
Okay, well, I love you all. I'm with
Goodbye.
you.
So, why are you watching me?
But why?
I'm going to watch TV. Why am I being watched? Who are you? I am from ancient Greece.
I am from ancient Greece.
I fucked up on my POVs.
There are some things that you just don't do at higher levels. Like casting Cure 1 at level 90. The reason you don't cast it and try to get free cure out of the Cure 1 at higher levels is because it is literally a mana waste. It does so little healing for so little waste of mana, for so much waste of mana, when you literally have Cure 2. Please, Cure 2, I'm begging. And also your lilies. Like, I see so many white mages not use their lilies at higher levels and it kills me. It's
I don't
free
understand
damage.
how that can even happen.
It's free blood lily. Why aren't you using it? I'm grabbing you by the shoulders. Use your blood lily. Use your lilies. I'll kill you.
I'll fucking kill you.
It's like a sage that has phlegma and doesn't use it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that yourself?
The healer is the only one who is worthy of a fucking thing from that.
Compensation, yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Did they dump all the treasure on you?
No, I'm upset that I didn't get a single piece. Oh, here we go. This one is usable. Fucking finally.
But yeah, there are just some things that you don't do at higher levels because it is A, an MP waste, and 2, not enough healing to get you through.
2.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, sorry. You're getting beat up in the DMs for that one.
Wait.
Sob.
A, it is a mana waste. B, it doesn't do enough healing to keep your tank alive in higher levels content. Your tank will die if you just use Cure 2. Or Cure 1. But also if you only use Cure 2. Don't spam Cure 2. Use your lilies.
How
Use
much?
your Tetragrammaton.
What do I need to do to get a fucking higher level?
Please, your Tetragrammaton. It's free. It doesn't use mana. It doesn't use mana. It's an instant cast. Please,
Avado.
Tetragrammaton.
Hi, cutie spooter. Also, hi,
Hey, Mom.
Nico. Mama. Look at all these cuties.
Oh,
Touch,
your tail
Fluffy.
is being touched.
That's not the right button. That's not the right button either. Is it this one? It is this one, but my hands are too far off screen. Here we go. Fluffy tail touching. Hi, cutie spooter.
Hell
Hope
yeah.
you're having a lovely day at work. Oh, my
Hey,
God.
yeah.
Can't believe I'm just gonna have to keep on queuing up the fucking Aurum Veil.
Alright, I think
I'm so fucking sorry for you.
I think I figured out my least favorite Deep Rock mission so far.
Oh boy, what is it?
These fucking pipelines where I can't find the third one.
Oh, but you can grind on them.
You can grind on them, but is it the yellow thing that I'm supposed to be looking for on my terrain scanner?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be real with you.
I found it too.
Yes.
Also,
hi paint, mama.
Also, it's hard to grind on them and whatnot when I'm stuck dealing with all these loot bugs around them.
Loot bugs? What are they doing?
They're just hanging out like cows on my pipes, so I can't grind on them.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
And it's like I don't want to kill them because they're kind of cute.
Hi, Kaiser. Just look harder. SMH Greenbeard. Damn, Avaro, don't do him like that. Greenbeard, aka your fucking newbie.
I did find it, yeah.
Congratulations, you done it.
Although it's not what I thought it was. It's a fucking purple mark that wasn't appearing on my terrain scanner at first.
Yeah, terrain scanner can be a little bit fucky at times.
Oh, Con. How do you feel about Dimension Shredder Otis?
I think it's gonna look really cool.
Congratulations to Otis Limbus Company for being the only Dimension Shredder ego with an attack weight more than one.
Yeah, it is weird that all of them are single except for hers, huh?
Mm-hmm. And we also have a new Heathcliff ego from the event that's going to happen soon, and have the Fost one. And then we've got Wild Hunt also coming up.
God, I'm so glad I have boxes saved up.
And then we've got, more stuff coming up.
We've got fucking Nuna Violet, and that's what I'm saving all of my lunacy for. You wanna know why?
Because you want Yisong?
Because if you squint real closely, you see what's in the background?
Funeral.
Funeral.
I love you, Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. I love you.
I love you so much, and I so desperately, I've been wanting a funeral ID. I mean, really, I wanted the ego so we could do the funny 6 coin bang, 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 bang.
I'm
But
glad that they put it
Wait.
on Yisong. It fits a lot.
Wait, we're fine. I just started having to fight that in my Library of Ruina game. We're getting Funeral of the Dead Butterflies and Limbus.
yep,
Yeah.
Let's
During
go.
Walpurgisnacht, it's being given to Yisong, and Ryoshu is getting an ID for
Spider-Bud.
fucking Spider-Bud.
She's gonna have
She
3
already
fucking
has
red eyes
2
IDs.
She has 2 egos already, and then she's given an ID too.
Look, Kim Jong-ji-hoon really loves her with fucking glowing red eyes, and can we blame him?
I gotta
And
say,
you don't? Oh,
I
sorry, go
fucking, I was gonna say, I fucking hate fighting Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. That shit was so annoying.
Really?
Not the normal version. The during the boss rush.
Oh, the realization one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Realization Funeral kicked my ass.
We don't have any ideas what the ego is gonna be, but yeah.
I'm sure it'll be good.
We don't know who the ego is gonna be. We don't know who the announcers are gonna be because Yasad was already an announcer.
Oh, true.
So they're gonna have to put someone else as an announcer.
Is,
I hope it's
is my
Netzach.
boy? I was about to say, is my boy Netzach an announcer yet? I fucking love Netzach.
I hope they put Netzach as an announcer. Because we've had Malkuth, we've had Hod.
We've had
I
Yeza.
think.
He's the last of the base ones.
Yeah, I think he's the last lower floor one.
Yeah, thank
Yeah, they're
you.
probably gonna put Netzach.
They skip him,
Yeah,
go
we've had
directly to
Malkuth, we've had
Gevra.
Hod,
Everyone
we've had-
screams.
Yasad, we've had Angela. Now we have Netzach, maybe. Hopefully. I'm praying.
I I fucking love Roland and Zach interactions. They're
I think they should
They're
put
so
Roland
good.
as an announcer if they do another Library of Ruina themed.
I mean, if they put
Uh,
Angela's, well, no, the issue is right now all of them are Lobotomy Corporation. None of them
yeah.
are.
But also, Angela was given during an event, like a anniversary event. Maybe they'll do the same with Roland.
But yeah, but even
I
then,
could see
she's still the Lobotomy Corporation one. She's not the library one,
Mm.
and I think that's on purpose.
I hope that I hope we see Roland again. I miss him. I miss him. I say as if he isn't in my system,
Hmm.
and not actively in co-front, sitting like right next to me in my brain. I miss him. He is right next to me.
The Roland and Zach interactions are just so fucking good. I love them
They
so
are-
much.
They're
beer
just
buddies.
bros.
They're beer buddies.
Yeah. They're little
I-
teehees.
My
Hee-ha-ha-has.
favorite interactions are between those two, and then hearing about Gabura not liking Binus coffee. Or
My
not Binus,
favorite
not
is-
not liking.
Tea.
She said,
No, yeah, Chessed's. She doesn't like Chessed's coffee, and I just find that to be very funny.
my favorite moment is when Roland and Gibber are having a like little rivalry moment, and is like, "What do you know? What was your rank? The Red Mist?" Huh?
Yeah, I like. So for context, I just got to Bina. Like I just hit Star of the City in my playthrough.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And so it's just so funny to me watching shit like that.
Gibber is like, "I was the Red Mist." Roland, huh? Bina, I was an Arbiter, huh?
Just jaw dropped on the floor.
Can't wait for you to get to Hakma, old man.
I love bullying the elderly.
Yeah, I think Aqua's the last one I have to unlock.
It's 4:20 on my end. Let's go, blaze it.
I can only imagine when I see Hawkman now. Yo, whose grandpa is in the BL section?
I have a post that I put every Monday on Tumblr. It
Oh.
is scheduled every Monday. It is a picture of Roland in the Sayo outfit. The titty lady from the Kurokuma clan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the post says, reasons to get Library of Ruina, that picture. You get to play dress up with the old man, followed by Titty Hakma Monday.
Hitty Hakma Monday.
And I post it every Monday on my Tumblr.
Deranged.
Every time. I was playing Splatoon with my boyfriend at some point, and then I realized I hadn't scheduled it for next Monday. And I was like, babe, wait, before we ready up, I need to schedule my Titty Hakma Mondays. I was in the middle of a fucking Splatoon series fight. Fucking
Pity.
ranked fights.
Hitty
You
Hakma
are
Mondays are the
incredibly
most
silly.
important.
Titty Hakma Monday. Titty Hakma Monday. In the same fucking vein as Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
My favorite is when people who aren't even in the Library of like the Project Moon fandom see that post and are like, sure, I'll reblog that.
Like, I don't know what you're smoking, but I want some.
I want some. Give me that old man with the titties out.
I would be lying if I said the first thing I tried to do wasn't the body type AV on a whenever I first got the Sayo outfit with Netzak. So like,
My friend put Netzak in the Olga outfit from the Molar office.
Olga is one of my like normally used outfits right now, like normally used IDs. Just because her page is very useful.
Funny Discord
Someone-
lady go burr.
Yeah.
Someone reblogged Titty Hakma Monday and added old men yaoi big naturals.
Big naturals. Oh.
Wow. Psychic
So
damage.
So much hate.
He's been taking his titty skittles.
Titty
Nope.
Skittle, congrats to Hakma for
Congrats to Hakma.
I mean, you know he'd do it if he thought it would get Aeon's attention. You know I'm right. Alright, I'm gonna... fucking wait.
Aeon told him that it would produce more enkephalin.
No! Don't say that! Get your whore words out of my brain!
You shut your whore mouth.
May hellfire await you for all the reasons the Christians don't want to believe.
Brick through your window.
Brick through your window.
I'm so glad I got that reaction out of you.
Jail for 1,000 years.
Jail forever. Woo!
Christ. Orem Vale. I know that not many people want to go to Brazil, but we're 2 minutes past the fucking deadline, buddy. Let's get to work
You're
here.
on a DPS. You're queuing as a DPS. That's your prerogative.
What the fuck do you want me to do? You got a better way to get EXP?
Expect it to take long as it. Actually, yes, Palace of the Dead.
That does not give that much.
It gives more than waiting 5 hours for Orem Vale to pop. I'll
In
go
the
be real
time
with
it
you
would
about
take
food.
me... homeboy. You're just a fucking
Yeah.
liar. I'm
No.
sorry. No, I'm not gonna take the slander. You're just wrong. It takes, like...
COD.
It takes
COD.
50 minutes to get through, like, 10 floors of fucking Palace of the Dead. And you want to
I
know
think
how
that's
much...
just a skill issue.
Damn.
When you're just starting out, and you're actually trying to get enough EXP to get to level 50? You're telling me that don't take
COD?
for fucking ever?
God. You are saying
I
this
can smell
to a battle
Tiny phone.
mentor.
Man,
Where-
you know
where-
you know what's funny? I don't give a Could you point me in the direction of the person who asked? Sorry,
Unironically, looping levels 50 to 60 of Palace of the Dead gives you more XP than if you were to do
From level 49 to level 50?
Yeah. A lot of people use Palace of the Dead to level up their DPSs because DPS queues, unless you have a tank or a healer to boost you through it, take fucking ages.
But I need
I had to
equipment.
level like 5 different DPSs.
But I need equipment.
Then you murder a crafter and loot them.
That's not how that works.
That's how it
you
works
use
for me.
the tomestones that you've gotten from doing your dailies to buy equipment.
Yeah, but I want that for, like, once I unlock Heaven's Word shit at least.
You get equipment from your quest rewards.
Yeah, what do you think I'm wearing on this boy? I got my fucking level 50 set from Homeboy. And when I hit level 50, I'll get my Bard set from all other Homeboy. Okay, fine.
If you hit level 50, you're just going to get the job quest gear.
Yeah, alright. Let me just finish this. And then I'll go do 50 to 60, okay? I guess.
Is it 50 to 60 or is it just 50 to the end? I'm gonna look it up again. Hold up.
Stares at you. Fucking
I'm gonna
violently.
look it up again. I know that it's House of the Dead, but I can't remember which floor specifically.
For what?
I know that it is Palace of the Dead, but I don't remember which things specifically.
Alright, so I can't go gunstone mode.
Another thing you can do is just skip the queue completely by using duty support.
Duty support isn't real.
Yes, it is.
I use duty support for MSQ. Oh.
Floors 51 to 60 recommended for Swift EXP games. Just loot 51 to 60 and you get EXP.
Mad about it.
Wondrous Tales, Tribal Quest. You don't have Wondrous Tales yet because you got an Idleshire. Tribal quests starting at level 41 offer EXP. Centurio Clan Hunts, but I think that's also Heaven's Ward.
The Centurio clan hunts, if you can reach Ishgard, that's all it takes.
Yeah. Those are just...
Sorry, no, hi Nico.
Hello.
If you're a DPS, Palace of the Dead will always be your fastest route until you hit level 61 and can do Heaven on High.
So you really just do those, huh?
Yeah, and leveling roulette if you really have someone who can speed you through it. If you're a healer or a tank, you can just do fucking dungeon spam because you take no time to get into a queue.
Manly, can you put some fucking hustle on, please?
No.
From 71 to 80, you actually go into Bosja.
What the hell is Bosja?
It's field operations. It's a separate area.
Shadowbringer's really fun.
It's Shadowbringers, and you get it after doing the Evil East raids. Rabanastra, Ridorana Lighthouse, etc., etc.
I don't know what any of these words mean yet.
Good. Keep that way.
Sorry, my cat is biting my arm.
Bite it back.
I'm not going to bite a cat.
Oh, I just saw Kiaki in the chat. Hi, bestie. I am so sorry you're fighting for your life making fries. Why are you fighting for your life making fries? Is the oil splashing too much?
Why are you fighting for your life making fries?
Oh, I see. They don't crisp up for like an hour. I think there's something wrong with your fries.
Or your fryer.
What
Or
fucking
your fryer.
temperature are you trying to fry them at?
Right, like...
The oven?
Oh, you're doing them in the oven. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, oven fries take a bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I have an air fryer.
Clearly, you don't want an air fryer.
Get going, dumbass.
I see. You're in the trenches.
Better than the trenches.
The Orida trenches.
What if I made out with a Manolane sloppy style?
You probably say some gay shit. And you'd be into it.
The eternal desire to do wicked things.
Pathetic
That
man.
way. Yeah.
God, I'm so in the trenches. I'm also making penne. The fucking pasta while fucking waiting for the fry.
You're making
God.
pasta and fries? I'm staring at you just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Carbs household forever. So true.
So true, Breasty.
So true, Breasty. Did you know that the Splatfest this upcoming weekend, or next weekend, because it's like Sundays for you guys still, I think. Did you know that next weekend the Splatfest is bread versus rice versus pasta?
There's
Or
going
as
to be
we
a
like to
fucking
call it,
war.
the Carbs Splatfest. I liked rice a lot, so I went on Team Rice.
Rice is pretty solid.
Is
Yeah,
this
rice
maybe
is-
a betrayal to be Greek because we eat so much pasta? Maybe. But God, I fucking love rice.
Wait, it
Rice
was
is
rice, pasta, and what?
Bread.
Fuck, that's hard.
And they're qualifying pizza and stuff under bread because it is
Alright, well, I'm team bread.
flatbread.
Yeah, at that point I'm team bread.
Yeah, but you could do so much stuff with rice.
I agree, but you know what else you could do a ton of shit with? Pasta.
And bread.
Consider this my counterpoint: sushi and onigiri.
I don't eat fish.
Eat-
Not even
Sushi.
cooked fish in
No,
onigiri.
I despise fish.
I think there's something wrong with you.
I don't... Honey, we've known that for a long time. Honey, you're a little bit late on that one.
Sushi was my big, like, the reason why I would have been on team rice had it not been for
Yeah, there's the,
the
sushi
fact
that
that
has
pizza
egg on
counts
it.
as bread.
I must be the reason.
No, we're not patches of violetting Kiyaki. He doesn't deserve.
Sushi can have eggs too. You really love just shooting your brother dead on the spot, huh?
Listen, in another group chat when I was talking to my friends, I said Kiyaki is single unless we count him being taken by Heathcliff. You might have to free up a slot unless you want to, like, go into the one that has Archer, but that forces you to go Archer. So I'd say just reset your progress. You haven't gotten to floor 50 something, have you? At Fixed Party.
So you're telling me it's not the best way, huh?
Because you haven't gotten to floor 50. If you haven't gotten to floor 50,
It has not given me a single fucking Garlean pot shard. I can't!
You don't need a pot shard to go to 50.
Sustaining potions make it a hell of a lot easier.
Are you pulling everything in the fucking floor?
No, it's just the bosses. They out fucking DPS me.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah, everything else is easy. You take it slow, you make sure to fucking kill things early to make sure you have enough levels to murder them later. And then bitch ass shows up, and they do too much damage, even spamming potions whenever it comes off cooldown.
Then yeah, I can't help you. I think you're just gonna have to suffer with the DPS queues. It's here, Khan, I make you a deal. When I get back to Athens, I will world travel with my main and help you get to the level 50 for Palace of the Dead.
I've hired this bunny to stare at you.
I'm going to
I
squish your bunny.
hired this bunny to stare at you.
He's going to
I'm going
stare
to
at you for
confront
the
him.
next 5 minutes as I go to take a piss and grab some fucking banana pudding, because
Go
fuck
piss,
you.
girl.
I will.
Go piss, girl.
I'm... Goodbye. Y'all are gay and cute.
Correct.
No, you.
I almost said something and then I remembered, right? Which TOS? I can't say that on stream.
That's called being a coward.
I am not saying a slur I can reclaim on stream. I'm
Okay, that's
going
fair.
to get on
That's fair.
Now.
site.
Now, while the fop is away, remember, as soon as it is convenient, take out that plastic little rectangle you used to purchase things and send the fop this long string of numbers on the front, the expiration date, and those 3 little funny numbers on the back. You know?
Don't forget also your name. For
And yes,
legal
and your name. Yeah, of course. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the fop.
If you're really feeling up for it, that social security number, you don't need that. Give it to the file.
No. Give it to the fop.
Give it to the Bob. Give also your
He's the only
passport,
that
maybe.
deserves it.
One travel around. Give him your green card.
Your green card.
True, you keep the social security number so you can make more possessions to give to the fob.
No, true. I will accept this justification.
For the low, low price of absolutely nothing, you can follow and subscribe to ConCon. GM ConCon. And for the low, low price of jack shit, if you have Amazon Prime, you can Twitch Prime. Exclamation point. You can do it. You can use it. Subscribe to the FOP. It's Amazon Prime? What did I fucking say? I already forgot what I said.
I don't remember either.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Twitch Prime is from Amazon Prime. Twitch Prime is what you use to the Twitch Prime is the subscription. I am correct. Use your free Twitch Prime and subscribe to GM ConCon. Subscribe?
That is some scrizzle.
Subscribble. My nose is very stuffy out of nowhere, and I don't know if it's because something or because I have the aircon at like 23 Celsius.
I tell ya.
I am being fucking held. Thanks, Kyaki. Are you going to grab my horns?
Hey, yo.
Grabbing horns, hold on.
Grabbing horns? Ooh.
Not like that. Kyaki is my internet brother. Not like that. Something Kyaki is already taken by Heathcliff Limbus Company.
Something so.
Heathcliff Limbus Company.
I am being grabbed and spinned in a circle to be sent flying. So long, Gay Bowser, I guess.
So long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser.
Yes, your reputation keeps getting turned into the Heathcliff Limbus person.
Is it
and
wrong?
Before that, it was Tetsu Tetsu, My Hero Academia person. And before that,
all I'm hearing is that's an improvement.
hi, welcome back. We totally didn't do anything bad.
Nothing.
Smiles.
Nothing forbidden.
Honeys, you can't lie to me when Kyaki says Twitch Prime in chat.
Don't worry about it.
Babes, you gotta get better at hiding your fucking tracks, because I'm pretty sure the police would fucking bust your ass.
The police can't arrest me. I'm a goat.
You think that would stop them?
The police can't arrest me because my family, my extended family are cops.
Ah, so you're correct.
Yes. Next question.
Next question. Is it,
Yaki is still agonizing over the frog.
here's my next
Sorry,
question.
what was your question?
Is it worth even trying to do the 1 through 50 on Bard?
On Bard, no. But if you do it on Warrior, you can still go in as Bard after you complete it. Because it's not tethered to whatever save file you got to 50 with. It's just tethered to your Palace of the Dead experience in general.
Yeah, but I have Machinist if I wanted to go in there.
You can also go in as Machinist. Machinist and Warrior are the two best things to bring into Palace of the Dead.
Yeah. I figured might as well try and up my armament levels while I'm in there.
Machinist is if you're not worried about health.
God fucking damn.
Warrior is if you are worried about health.
Where is my goddamn pot shards?
Not here, evidently.
Evidently not.
Fuck it. Hey, ball.
Are you machining it?
I am machining it. I'm going to machine your...
Hey, yo!
I'm putting you in the CNC machine. Do not resist.
Hey, yo! Being strapped to machines? Flush?
Yo.
The consensual non-consent machine.
Sorry, Kiyaki ate the pot shards.
You bitch. There are some things I can forgive Kiyaki, but this is not one of them.
You don't have to run away from every enemy, by the way. You do too much damage for them to hurt you enough.
At this floor, at least. I'm just building good habits when I get deeper in.
I'm a consensual, non-consensual machine. Bottom text. Bottoms text. Do they really?
No, they keyboard smash.
Listen. I don't appreciate this insinuation. Nah.
See?
Fuck you.
It's so funny how everyone gets affected by the RRs except me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That does not work either.
Yeah, I know, you're fucking ace. You're cheating.
Use that on the strike. Don't hold it.
Con has very nice voice.
Okay, fine.
Voice makes brain go burr.
Like, yeah, Con has a nice voice. I'm just not affected by things.
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't
you
get
cheated.
flustered a lot. Even my own boyfriend can't fluster me that much. I'm just weird.
It's okay. We love you anyway.
I'm just a little guy. Your Honor. Your Honor, I'm just a little guy.
Well, gonna eat some pudding.
Sorry, just fucking... Whoa. Pacification.
Hey, you'll pacify this.
Pacify this thing.
I'm pretty sure if they pacify a deck, it means it's not anything good.
I don't know, man. There are so many things that you can word horribly. Like calling flat soda flaccid soda. Use that intuition, I'll kill you.
I will, on this floor.
You should always use it.
I know. I didn't want to have to backtrack through the entire floor to look for it. Felt being fucking
You know what?
lazy.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Makes content. I agree.
Flat soda, flaccid soda. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
It's the end room.
Big ass room.
I love big ass. Rooms.
Of course you do.
Are you going to fucking blame me?
Big
I mean-
ass where? Looks around.
Like, I know thighs have my heart, but like,
I mean, thick thighs and big ass kind of come in combo most of the time.
bro. It's a little bit hard to have one without the other.
True. Wow.
Oops. Ah! It's a Viking!
It's a snake.
Hello,
Yes,
Snake
A
Friend.
snake.
A snake is here to bother you.
You're never about
Hey,
to, honey.
wow.
Wah, 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 wah. How are you doing, Viking? You having an alright day?
Yes, I am doing good.
Heck yeah. I heard you were playing some board games with the dorks?
Yeah, but it ended up we ended up putting too many like difficulty modifiers on Frog and Rebeto's second time ever playing the game. And Roberto was distracted anyway, so we ended up forfeiting because it was the board was just covered in.
Oh, is this the Deep Rock one?
Sorry, no, it wasn't Deep Rock. It was the game Spirit Island, which, if people don't know it, it's basically reverse Settlers of Catan, where you're playing as the nature spirits of an island that is currently in the process of being colonized, and you're trying to get rid of the colonizers.
That's cool. I like that, actually.
Yeah, no, it's almost literally reverse Catan. But yeah, the island got completely covered in towns and cities, and it's just like, we can't really do anything about this now.
Yeah, may have fucked up a little bit.
Yeah. Didn't help that we were all playing really complicated spirits.
Hey God. Minus 45 SPB upon. Perfectly timed.
Toad.
Get Ferrari.
That sounds interesting.
I see you're sinning.
Yep. I made some progress through Heaven's Word. Just kind of stuff getting to the, what was it called? The Island of Clouds first time?
Sea of Clouds, but yes.
Sea of Clouds, thank you.
Close enough.
I will say about board games, sometimes you just get a bad game, and it tends to be that with cooperative games, as much as I love them, it's more likely to just get a bad game due to bad luck or overextension, rather than in competitive games. I found that it's less likely for everyone to have a bad time, because usually at least someone's winning.
Yeah.
Mm.
Rarely are you winning a
Don't
game
break-
and you feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Don't forgo your pommy of strength.
It's like,
That's the
cooperative games a bit more of a
Not
mixed
strength,
bag,
steel, that's what I meant.
because people like when they win games.
Yep.
And with a cooperative game,
Plus you.
Bless you.
with a cooperative game, either everyone's winning or everyone's losing.
Let's go gambling.
So, in the best case scenario, everyone has fun. In the worst case scenario, no one has fun.
It seems like this was one of the
Let's go
latter,
gambling.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Whereas in a competitive game, generally at least a couple players are having fun.
For better or worse.
The one game I have found that dodges this problem and can be played cooperatively, or even solo, because solo games have the same problem as cooperative games, is the game Nemesis, which is, I think, so Nemesis is a board game that is... It's hard to describe exactly, but it's like a playable horror movie. Specifically from the Alien series. The idea of Nemesis is you wake up on a spaceship, someone's dead, survive, and complete your personal objective.
Okay.
We have lost the Selkie.
Oh. Nice Selkie.
Selkie has floated.
Oh, no. Hoi hoi. How you
But yeah,
doing, Dork?
like... Equally... But because of the fact that Nemesis does so much to actually imitate not just the setting, but the structure and tropes of the horror movie, even when you are losing a game of Nemesis, you are still watching a horror movie.
Yeah, it feels like you're a part of the narrative.
Yeah. I have had amazing games of Nemesis that I still remember with fondness, where I've gotten fucking murdered.
Very fair. Also, no, welcome in, sweetheart. I don't know how to explain this. Hi. This is my sins. And Selkie, have a wonderful night, mama.
Insert a joke about how
really
it's
quick.
all because it's a competitive game where everyone has a bad time. Whoops, that's Monopoly. /J.
Really quick.
Listen.
I'm going to
I get where you're
head out.
coming from.
Oh, bye TV, mama.
Bye,
Yeah,
TV.
I'm gonna head out because I'm very EP and I want to watch a friend play video games to Explode 2.
Hell yeah.
Upside down.
They're playing what's
the
it called?
hell?
Epic Fantasy, I think.
Oh, Epic Battle Fantasy?
Yes, that.
Epic Battle Fantasy is fun.
I don't know which one, but they're playing it, and I want to go watch.
Hey, I hope you enjoy, silly.
I'm
Flip
being
you upside
fucking
down.
chewed on, you slut! Okay, bye.
Bye. But yeah. Yeah. I get where you're coming from with that, but that's SR/SRS and not /J.
Oh no.
I do not like Monopoly.
Monopoly can politely kiss my entire ass.
I also just don't like Uno. And I
You
think it's
have
because I'm
Uno.
used to it in an absolutely horrendous way. Where my friends are like, hey, let's play Uno. That's a fun game. And I'm like, okay. And then they screw with me the entire time, like hitting me with all sorts of aggression out of nowhere. And then expect me to want to play another game with them.
Yeah, that's the Uno experience. How bad can you fuck your friends and still have them come back for more next time?
Uno causes hazing. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, sure, I'm still friends with them, but I'm not fucking playing Uno with them anymore.
Incredibly valid.
Wasn't Monopoly intentionally made to suck? Sort of. It was originally, of course, meant to, it was originally called the Landlord's Game, and it was meant to be a teaching tool about how capitalism works. And it would be followed up by another game using the same board in which the money was distributed differently and the rules were changed to be more of a socialist system, with the idea of demonstrating, like, the differences between the systems and how socialism was broadly better.
Oh.
And then Parker Brothers took bought the rights to it, only ever did the first half of the game, and just generally caused problems. Although, I will say, to be perfectly fair to Monopoly, the biggest reason why people hate it is not the fault of Monopoly or Parker Brothers or anything to do with the actual game. There is an incredibly common house rule. So common that most people think that it's an actual rule, that whenever someone, like, pays out money to certain things on the board, that money gets placed on free parking, and if you happen to land there, you get all of the money.
That doesn't sound like a thing. What?
Yeah, hold on. Free parking rule. Whenever you draw a card and are forced to pay money, it goes to the middle of the board, and if you land on free parking, you collect the money that's in the middle of the game. That's not a real rule, but a lot of people use it as one. Because they think, like, oh, that gives, like, the idea, that gives Monopoly a comeback mechanic. It means that even if you're losing, you can luck into a lot of money. Yes, it does do that. That's a problem, though. Because you know what that does to games of Monopoly?
Makes them even fucking longer.
Yeah. The way Monopoly's supposed to be played is that if you're losing, you get knocked out fairly quickly.
That way it can end.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not blame Monopoly for the fact that people are making a game design decision that they don't actually understand the consequences of. But I do blame Monopoly for, like, a million other things about it being a bad game. Although, it's not my least favorite board game.
What would that be?
My least favorite board game, in terms of just basic design, is Snakes and Ladders.
Oh, that's a pure RNG.
Yeah. It is, like, one of the worst excesses of board games being lazily designed as just roll and move along a set track.
Yeah. Little to no player
Other
agency.
games that have set tracks and are mostly RNG based actually have some forms of decision making, like the Game of Life or Candyland, where at least you can choose which direction you go on at, like, split areas.
I remember Candyland. Yeah. Monopoly also has little to no player agency. I mean, aside from, like, deciding what properties to buy and what to build, I mean, it has a little more than the...
Now, hold
Excuse
on. What you said wasn't exactly right. You do not decide which properties to buy and which to build in Monopoly. You decide whether you want to buy the properties that you have been randomly selected.
I'm aware, but I'm saying there is some manner of decision-making on, hey, where do I feel like building my houses of the ones I'm reluctant to getting?
Yeah, fair.
Like, is there objectively a better option? Yeah. But technically it is your choice what you decide to build on.
Exactly. That's... I still say that's little. That counts as little to no player
No.
agency.
I agree. I'm not saying it has... No, I'm just saying it's not... No, pardon me. I'm saying that yes, it has little, but I don't think we can go as far as saying it has none.
Yeah, that's fair. In general, a lot of the classic family games I don't really like, but I will say of them, like, of the ones that I usually hear talked about, like Monopoly, Game of Life, Candyland, Sorry, the one that I dislike the least is Risk.
Oh,
Because
Risk is
Risk
kind of
actually
cool.
does have quite a bit of strategy and stuff going on. My problem with Risk is that I find it very dull because it's so symmetrical.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that I'm a big fan of tabletop, like, strategy war games.
Mm-hmm.
In Risk, at the beginning of the game, you're basically, like, You make your initial choices about where to position your troops in terms of what territories you control, and you're randomly dealt a number of cards that indicate which countries you want to aim for. That's really the only difference between different different players in Risk, is that you have slightly different randomly selected goals, but otherwise you have the only important thing about troops is how many of them there are.
Yeah.
Battle works based almost entirely on luck, with number of troops being a mitigating factor instead of an actual strategic factor. And just in general, the strategy is so simple, and no one has any really weird wrinkles.
It'd be cooler if the different teams had special abilities or something to differentiate them.
Yeah, there's a ton of games that I absolutely adore that are basically Risk, but we added special abilities.
Oh, what's that one with the different little animals?
Root, yes, Root. Root's amazing. But even Root's very far from Risk in terms of mechanics because you've got a lot of very complex stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first off, Painted Blade says each playthrough is the same experience with little variants. Yes, that's fundamentally my problem with Risk. That's not actually nearly as bad as Monopoly, because at least the experience of every Risk playthrough is a solid strategic game.
With Monopoly, it's consistently miserable.
Yeah. That said, Phoenix, I think my favorite tabletop game I played as a kid was Stratego. Oh my god, Stratego is so good. The reason I didn't bring that one up as the one I hate the least is because I didn't know people thought of it as a classic family game. I kind of thought for a long time that Stratego was a weird game that only people in my neighborhood tended to have. But no, apparently it's more common than that, and I gotta say, yeah, Stratego is a really good game. For those who don't know what Stratego is, imagine someone combined chess, capture the flag, and guess who into one game.
That's an interesting combination. Okay, I'm listening.
Basically, you start up with a bunch of pieces for 2 players on each side. You get to arrange your pieces however you like, unlike a chessboard. The pieces are not double-sided. You're the only person who can see what's on the other side of the pieces. So the idea is that each of your pieces have specific ways they can move, and when you move them, you have to declare what they are. And do correct me if I'm getting details on this wrong, because it has been a while since I played. But the goal is to capture your opponent's king, but you have to figure out where they're hiding their king. Basically, imagine chess, but you can't see any of the pieces. You don't know which way your opponent's arranging.
Okay.
That's Stratego. That's really good. That's a strategy game that actually feels different each time depending on which strategies you're using. And the other great thing about it, I remember hearing a anecdote from a game reviewer about Stratego, that when they were young, there was a kid that really liked Stratego and was insanely good at it. And when, at the beginning of every game, in this game where the goal is to hide your king so the other players can't get it, he would literally start every game by grabbing his king and flipping it around so the opponent could see exactly where it is.
Oh, that's
and then he would still win.
That is so ballsy. Holy shit. I like that kid.
Like, the fact that that kid can also succeed in the game is kind of proof that Stratego is a really well put together game.
True. Starting with a clear disadvantage and still being able to work around it.
Yeah, just from good play. Heroescape was something I loved, but never had anyone who would play me in it. I haven't heard of Heroescape. Let me check that out. Heroescape. Oh, it's like a, Oh, this is cute. It's like a little kid version of a tabletop war game like Warhammer.
Oh.
Oh, that's adorable! I love this! Wait a second.
Hmm?
This looks familiar, actually. I
Wait.
think I did have a friend who had this, but
Wait, you said Heroescape?
yeah.
Send me a picture. I'm pretty sure I know what this is.
This is the Wikipedia picture. Hold on, I'll send it to you.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. This is not what I thought it is, but I have seen this before. I have not played it.
Yeah, I recognize the pieces. I didn't know it was called Heroescape, but I recognize the pieces, although I never played it. I wonder if it's on Tabletop Sim. Let me
This
check.
feels like the sort of thing that would be on there.
Yep. Heroescape is on Tabletop Sim.
Nice.
I'll have to check this out. Thanks for the recommendation.
Me, cackling as I add to my counter of T-girls who are into board games.
Yeah, me too. You probably could tell by the fact that I've been rambling about board games for like the past 20 minutes. But yes, I'm very much into board games. It started as just a vague interest in like board games that had themes that I enjoyed. Like, I really liked H.P. Lovecraft when I was younger. I still do, but when I was younger, I really liked H.P. Lovecraft and bought like those Arkham Horror board games, 2nd edition.
Ooh.
I had the whole collection. Then
Thanks
I
for
went
the
to
follow,
college.
Oh, and you got exposed to people who had like the clubs and everything.
Yeah, I went to college and I was like, okay, people were like, okay, you should join a club. And I'm like, okay, here are 4 clubs that are vaguely interesting to me. There's a anime club. There's a writers club. There's Marca, which was the Medieval and Renaissance Combat
So valid.
Association. Basically, hey, we hit each other with fake swords and learn sparring techniques.
Hell yeah.
Isn't
that how you met Salim?
That is how I met Salim. Well, no, actually, no. That's not how I met Salim, but we were both in the club. I met him before that.
I feel like I was doing it right. I haven't seen him in forever.
Also, wait. Paint, my friend has a Dune board game that is just amazing.
Which one?
Is it just Dune, or is it Dune Imperium? If you don't know, then try describing the game a bit, because I might know that Dune game, and it might just be one of my favorite war games of all time. Gonna go hang out with Mr. So I'm gonna be deafened and lurking. Okay, have fun.
Bye, Kiyaki. Mama. Have a good one.
Oh.
Game design in general? Heck yeah. I don't have, like, the technical brain enough to play some board games, or the attention span, but I still think they're kind of cool to hear about.
I'm also extremely into game design. To finish out my story, I signed up for... The 4th club was the board game. And I signed up for all 4 of these clubs with the idea that I would check them all out and stick with the ones that I actually wanted to stick with. I felt like I handled like... two clubs. Anime Club was a complete wash.
That's fair.
It was not actually all that fun to watch anime on other people's terms.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh yeah, Paint. That doesn't sound like... That sounds, I think, like Dune Imperium. Not the Dune game I'm familiar with, but I have heard good things about Dune Imperium. Oh, that is it? Yeah, balancing tokens you receive as resources, that sounds like it's a worker placement game, and I have heard that Dune Imperium is a worker placement game. Or possibly an engine builder. They're kind of similar. But yeah, Anime Club was a wash. Writing Club, I just never got into. Again, I kind of preferred writing on my own. Marca, I stuck with for a while until I got tired of being in pain. I did have quite a lot of fun with it, and I learned how to handle a sword.
Okay.
And then there was Board Game Club, which I stuck with throughout all 4 of my years at university, became vice president of, and generally was was straight up the club's faculty advisor. Once referred to me as the face of the Board Game Club.
Hell yeah. That's our Viking.
Simply in the context of lamenting that since I was graduating soon, he felt the Board Game Club would lose its face.
Aw. That's so sweet, though.
Yeah. I was very happy to hear that. Great guy, by the way. I've talked about him to you before, Con, but Sean was a fantastic teacher. I ended up... I basically knew him from Board Game Club, but he was actually one of the computer science teachers. And the reason he was so into board games was because part of his work was teaching AI to play board games.
Oh. Neat.
So, yeah, he thought of board games as larger algorithms, things like that.
What?
So, hearing him talk about that kind of stuff, and once attending a public lecture he did, out of curiosity, I got really interested in computer science and ended up signing up for 2 of his classes. Which, I would have taken more, but I graduated.
Yeah, fair.
I only started doing this partway through my junior year. But yeah, so I ended up in Board Game Club being exposed to not only a lot of board games, but a lot of board game players, which gave me a really good, it brought me beyond just, I play these are the specific board games I like, and brought me into, I like board games in general. I am interested in in game design that doesn't involve traditional, computer programming. How you make a rule set for a game, and fundamentally, it's still working with algorithms, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's brilliant, is that algorithms are not necessarily a computer thing. They're a set of instructions that can be used to create a form of automation. A set of rules for a board game that take in input and then produce an output, even if you're doing it manually, is an algorithm.
Yep.
That's how, for example, the board game Root can have AI. If you want to play Root, but you don't have enough people to play against properly, you can add AI factions.
And they just work with according to certain rules. They're just like,
yeah,
okay,
basically the way it works is,
that.
hey, draw a card off the top of the deck and check its suit. Depending on which suit you drew, the AI does this set of things. That way, and there's other rules of, okay, the clearings have priority, spaces on the board have priority in this order, so, when you draw a fox suit card, the AI will target clearings in priority order with these specific traits to them. Like, check all clearings that have enemy buildings in them, and then pick the first one in priority order. So you end up getting an AI that's actually capable of doing a lot of different things on different turns, even if you pick the same card, because the board situation has shifted.
That's pretty cool.
Or like how in the board game Sentinels of the Multiverse, which is a superhero card game where each player has a deck of cards that represents their superhero's abilities, and they're all fighting against a villain. The concept of the villain deck gives the villain a rudimentary, like, video game bossing. Where, hey, I've actually seen several games do this, where they have, like, an enemy that is supposed to be somewhat unpredictable. Like, the Monster Hunter board game does this. The Monster Hunter board game has a deck of... Each individual monster has a deck that has all of their attacks in it. And they perform an attack by you drawing the top card and seeing what they do.
Neat.
Butters, don't worry. Sentinels of the Multiverse is, when I say it's a superhero game, not in the way you're thinking. It's not Marvel or DC. The story of Sentinels of the Multiverse is, hey, in an alternate reality, there's this group called Sentinel Comics that have their own superheroes and have, like, massive amounts of comic book history. And it's as if this is a licensed game from another universe that has fallen through a wormhole into our universe. So, like, there's tons of superheroes, but all of the superheroes are completely original characters with their own lore, which, I swear to God, the lead artist and lead writer for the game have a, like, upwards of 300 episode podcast where they talk about its lore.
God damn.
It's called The Letters Page, and it's amazing. I do highly recommend Sentinels of the Multiverse. I believe they're coming out now with the Definitive Edition, which is basically like the second edition of the game.
Oh, exciting.
And a lot of shit's been rebalanced, and it's all way better than the original, which was really fun but kind of jank.
Very fair. I remember you playing the original one, with like the little online client thing.
Yep. If you want to play original Sentinels of the Multiverse, there is a very good version on Steam that makes the whole thing nice and automatic for you, without you having to fiddle with tons of cards. Or, you know, you can use Tabletop Simulator, which is still the best game on Steam.
I feel like no game coming out will ever change your mind on that.
It's kind of just definitively the best game on Steam because it has
a lot of them.
It just has the most content for your buck.
Mm-hmm.
Just by its very nature as a simulator for every board game ever.
Kind of hard to beat that.
Yeah. I'm not even sure it's necessarily fair to call it a video game on Steam. It's more like a piece of software.
True.
Just gets to be called a game because it does in fact exist to play games. But yeah.
There's Hypercharge.
I got way off track from my original point, which was that cooperative games, about cooperative games and how they work.
That's alright. We love your rambles.
Also, sorry, I've kind of just been yapping a lot, and Nico has not said anything. I'm sorry, Nico.
Is Nico here?
Okay, Nico might be dead.
Sorry, what? I was in the kitchen making food.
You're good.
Sorry, I've been yapping for like 20 minutes about board games, and I was worried I was speaking over you.
No, you're okay. I was listening, but I was in the other room.
I see.
You're fine. Sometimes I do just step away without saying anything.
Fair
Sorry.
enough, fair enough.
The Irish goodbye.
For anyone curious, I've mentioned it before, but my favorite board game of all time is called Tragedy League.
Ah, yep.
It is a board game that I have never quite seen anything else like it. It doesn't fit in cleanly into any genre. It is a game that is based on the institution of the mystery horror visual. Things like Steins Gate, Higurashi, and the entire When They Cry series, and just a lot of like Japanese time loopy mystery horror media. The idea of the story is that you're the players are time travelers. They're here to stop a tragedy from happening in a small Japanese town that could, exist anywhere. And one player is playing as the mastermind who is trying to stop them from solving all their problems.
Hi,
Boomji and
Bippy.
Blippi.
Hello again. I squish all of your faces.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Rotates you 32 degrees to the left.
Man.
Oh, hey, what's that plant you're fighting? It's an O.
You are
Wah.
a dork. But I hope you're having a lovely one, Bippy.
Palace of the Dead, right?
Yep. Fucking Brazil.
I went off to play Overwatch 2. Make of that what you will.
I'm so
Alright,
sorry.
did Hawaii grab you?
Yeah, I saw open lobby. It was just like blush emoji.
Yeah,
Although
let's
I will sacrifice some sanity to hang out with some beans.
there is only one beam that can make you do that.
No.
Very
There's a couple.
few.
Yeah.
Please stop giving me ads for the Paris Olympics. I don't care.
I don't know if you met the other people that were in that PC. Hina the Fox, she is a very loud but very good gamer. Very cool. And then there was Dale, who is another screen face, but not a robot. So like, you see, I will punch you, but with my left hand instead. You know, I'm just realizing none of us have lower halves right now. I mean, Viking does, but hers is so long that it's filling up the cup and it's coming back around.
I haven't had a lower half since the war.
I mean, I can get my half back. Hold on.
Nico, you've had your lower half gone since you got a little too. Would you say you're bratty?
Is Nico a self-described brat?
No,
No.
I
Okay.
pulled too easy.
Yeah, true.
You've Blippi, you've heard me in call with Khan before. You know how
Yeah.
easily I collapse.
Yeah, I know. You're just like some fine origami.
Yup.
It's okay. I'll make plenty of creases in you.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, you ever seen an origami balloon?
I have actually.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Mhm.
Well, what if we take the breath out of this origami balloon?
What?
Doesn't take much.
No. Also, the cat just barked.
At least, I still have not gotten any of the thing I'm looking for, but I'm getting a decent amount of upgrades for my shit at least.
Who gave the bunny a gun?
Me, because now they're Ganani.
Bugunny.
Banani with the Ganani. It's just that simple.
Fucking Gunnery!
Fucking Boonwee!
Hold on. Bunny with gun meme, haha. Very funny. Let's see it, Google.
Did you really just say haha very funny?
Yeah, but I got the exact image I was looking for. Did we chat? Oh. Oh, cute Uta art. Yakuza Wars trademark filed by Sega. What?
What?
What are you guys cooking?
I don't know, but I'm not sure if I want to be in the kitchen.
What are we cooking? What am I cooking? What am I cooking?
Yakuza Wars was just trademarked by Sega.
That's terrifying.
Yakuza.
Do I have to learn how to play Civilizations? Is this going to be Halo Wars but Yakuza?
Nah, I was thinking probably end up being a card game or a gacha game.
Nah, they killed the gacha game.
Maybe a card game then, maybe? Because it kind of sounds like a card game to me.
Nah, we're getting Clan Creator from Kiwami 2 again. Fuck, dude. Tower Defense.
Whoa, tower defense people on me.
Whoa. Indeed. Alright. I'm going to still be in call, so if you guys need me, just say my name. But I'm gonna go back to working on dinner.
Okay, enjoy your din-din.
Yeah. I will still be here though.
Nico!
Yeah.
Your baby boy.
What? Cries and sobs.
Blippi was so real for that.
Eh.
Yeah. Esto, ble.
Esto. Bling.
Bling.
Oh, Yamato fan art to end my night too, thank you. At the Red Lobster. I will have the Red Lobster. The waiter looks at me. Okay.
Unbothered.
To be fair, that is one of the places that you can just order the name. I can't walk into Wendy's and get a redhead.
Well,
here's
not without hitting on the rate. The pot short, let's go! Sorry.
Let's say for the sake of argument that you are going to a popular fast food restaurant, but the only thing that you can order from it, regardless of whether they serve it or not, is the name of the restaurant and what it represents.
All right, I'm going to the restaurant.
Restaurant.
I'm going to the in-house restaurants at BJ's.
God damn it. It has to be a restaurant?
Restaurant, fast food place, space, anywhere you get things to eat.
I think Burger King would just be like Mayor McCheese, but with a crown.
If I go to Subway, do I just get an entire Metro network?
Oh god. Well...
Like, what are the different meanings of Subway that we could be playing off of here?
Does Subway sandwich originate with Subway the company? Or
Is it a shortened name that it got later?
Oh, no, it's a submarine sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, you would in fact eat an entire Subway.
Christ.
Worried that you go into Subway, you order a Subway, and they give you a book about how to be a great sub.
Oh no, not again. They gotta learn. I'm not a fucking bottom, I'm a switch!
Walks into Five Guys, walks out with 4.
Where'd he go?
See, the one I immediately thought of was Sonic.
Oh! Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Oh no, God, you know what the worst one is actually? At least for me?
What?
Jack in the Box.
Applebee's.
Oh!
No!
Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
You just
I
get like
hate
a
cannibalism, but I draw the line at eating bees.
yeah. You just get like a regular apple. You can hear them inside.
Oh God. Oh, that makes my teeth hurt.
Flippy.
You are not told to bite into it.
You're commanded.
Oh, this class has a steaming red bar. I see. What a slut.
Just because you're correct doesn't mean I'm going to acknowledge that.
Hey, what would eating at the restaurants inside of Target get me?
The target on your back.
Oh, thank God. That hitman will finally know who I am.
I feel like it would just be an archery target that you would have to consume. Probably unpleasant, but not the worst.
Well, aren't a lot of them canvas now at this point? Like, it's just
Yeah.
canvas over, like a wooden sphere. Not sphere. Cylinder? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be the end of the world, just uncomfortable.
You know, speaking of restaurant names, you want to know something that I thought for a really long time for some reason because I'm stupid?
What?
I didn't know what they served at Cracker Barrel, so I assumed they just served saltine crackers. And that was it.
To be fair, it's not exactly the most descriptive. Like, what do
Yeah.
they serve at Cracker Barrel? Is it like just an American restaurant?
Yeah, I've never actually been to
Cheese.
a Cracker Barrel.
It's namely cheese.
What?
I'm pretty sure they specialize in cheese.
Like, just cheese?
Yes. Not
Cracker
like
Barrel
just,
Old
but
Country Store is an American chain of restaurant gift stores with a southern country. Traditional southern cuisine.
oh my God, walks into Cheesecake
that-
Factory.
Down home country cooking, basically.
What does that mean?
Biscuits, fried chicken, catfish.
Okay, so you whiteified the. Never mind.
It's like, Flippy, I'm gonna think twice before saying that one.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go on my original joke. Walks into Cheesecake Factory, orders a Cheesecake Factory, never has to deal with Cheesecake Factory again. I don't even like cheesecake.
I do broadly like southern food. I remember there was a place near my college that I absolutely adored called J Gumbo's, and it was specifically Cajun food. And oh my God, that's so good. Y'all ever had Cajun?
I cannot say
No.
I have.
You should definitely try. The two things that I would really heavily recommend from Cajun cuisine, especially starting out, are gumbo, which is, if you don't know, a really hearty soup that is heavily based on. Do you know what okra is?
I've heard of it, but I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
Purple.
Okra is a flowering plant in the mallow family. Basically, it's got these seed pods. think like green beans, sort of, but a lot harder. The idea is that you cook okra in stuff, and it sort of leaks its flavor into the stuff around it.
That way it's like edible despite, or you get the flavor without having to deal with the downsides.
Basically, yeah. Like, it is technically edible, and I think it is served fried, but it's mainly used in soups from my understanding.
I was just about to start making motorcycle noises. Monolith Soft is hiring for a new RPG directed by Tetsuya Takahashi, the man behind Xenoblade.
Ooh, nice.
They're making a new IP. Which, fair. Fair.
Some soups
I-
and chicken.
I feel like Xenoblade 2 and 3's endings are better with nothing to go afterwards.
Oof. That was a
Oh, yeah.
little
The other thing I would recommend at a Cajun place is Bourbon Street Chicken. So I also misread that at first. I read it as Bourbon Street Chicken,
Well,
as
what is it
in
actually?
it's chicken with bourbon in it, which it does have, I think, in some recipes. But the reason it's called Bourbon Street Chicken is that it originated on Bourbon Street
Oh,
in New Orleans.
okay.
Bourbon Street Chicken. Let me find how Wikipedia describes it.
I wish I had like
Um,
better fucking taste in food or taste buds. What you gonna do?
Bourbon chicken.
Yes. Sustaining potions, my beloved.
Yeah, it's basically chicken marinated in a sauce made from soy sauce, bourbon whiskey, brown sugar, and ginger.
I'm
Sometimes
saved.
honey. It's basically just chicken in a very like nice sweet and spicy sauce.
Mhm.
Very good.
Very yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
But now that I have sustaining potions, I can effectively clear the rest of this shit without worry. Joyous day.
DBZ son or Sailor Moon daughter? Actually, if you have a gay Latino son, you've got both.
What?
Yeah, that
I-
tracks.
I feel like I'm missing a bit here.
It's just, would you rather have a Dragon Ball Z son or a Sailor Moon daughter? And if you've got a gay Latino son, you've got both.
I see.
Like it's just right there.
The bit
Also-
effectively is that
You're gay, you'll like
Asians are into
Sailor Moon.
Moon, Latino kids are into Dragon Ball. That's just how it works.
Mm-hmm. Banani with the Kanani. I see.
Also, Con,
Yes, yes?
what if I bred you? But not in like the sexual way, more in the I roll you in dough.
Breading me typically denotes I'm going to be fried afterwards, and I'm not sure.
Just be heat resistant.
I don't think it works like that.
No, you just gotta channel the powers of Luffy. Just say, I'm resistant to flame, and you just have that power now.
I did not eat the devil fruit, dog.
How do you know?
I think I know if any of the bananas I ate had some weird-ass loops on them.
On.
Yes.
Can you swim?
Yeah?
Cool.
Hmm.
So I don't have a devil fruit.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, but hear me out.
Oh,
The
God.
swim fruit exists, and we have not seen that it stops working in water.
I
What
am...
are we talking about?
Oh, I...
And here,
Okay.
there I am, defawing some pork, when I just hear Blippi say, "Hey Con, what if I
What if-
bred you?" I was like,
But not
what?
in a sexual way.
Yeah. No, I know you followed up with that, but my immediate thought was, damn, wow, we're really doing this right here, right now. Damn.
God. Hi,
And you're
Gordo.
leaving
Yep,
me
we're doing
out?
Palace of the Dead.
I see how it is.
So I was just looking at my games, trying to figure out what I wanted to play and everything. I found a library of Ruina mod for Slay the Spire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Play the library. Have fun.
Library.
I don't know who to choose first.
If you consider choosing the thing that makes you smile, because your smile is very sweet.
Wow. I do net stack.
You love your boy.
I do love my boy.
May I request a power word kill?
Against whom?
The one that's weak to it.
Understood. Give me one moment.
No rush. I am asking for a free one.
I think they were too far away for it to be heard.
There's a good chance of it.
Oh,
I dropped the recipe card I was holding.
skill issue. Dirty palms.
Wait, this mod is so fucking complicated. What?
Hi, Gordo. How you doing?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a library mod. What were you expecting?
I've got both of the Library of Ruina mods because they had made a Library of Ruina extra mod on top of it. And then I also have Lobotomy Corp and Lobotomy Corp extra.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's kind of a lot to introduce yourself to at once, hon.
And then I don't know if it'll affect anything in here, but I also found specifically a Rhodian mod. I couldn't find any other Limbus characters. But I did find a Rhodian mod that I'll probably try later on.
Oh, what did I pick up?
Wow, you're doing so little damage.
The Lobotomy Corp mod gave me Bucket as a choice,
Oh my goodness.
and I foolishly picked it up.
I'm so
Buckets?
thankful.
It's the bunch of censored bars as
Oh.
a relic. At the end of combat, gain a special reward. Gain PE based on your anomaly cards. You can use PE to unlock information for your anomaly cards.
That's fun. Are you fucking joking?
My god, there's actually like EO cards and shit.
The modders don't fuck around.
Hold on, this is cute. I'll post it in VC chat. But somebody plays with their wife in 14, and anytime the wife sends items over through the mail, she writes a letter like the person is like away at war and hasn't been back in so long.
Aw.
Like just sending a bunch of little minions, and it's like, dear Fiola, I hope this letter reaches you well. Had it not been for your virtue and will, I would not be here in this day. For that, to show my thanks, I've sent my finest men. And it's a bunch of silly little guys.
Love that. That's so cute.
And there's a second one. My world, my joy. Has it been not been but a fortnight since we last spoke? Oh, I miss your words, your eloquent mannerisms and loving gestures.
I do want to do that eventually, Gordo.
I treasure your soul with all of mine, to be yours. And they sent an egg.
Egg! They know how to do it right.
Yeah, no, like, you gotta hit them with the romance and the comedy. You've just got both chambers of their hearts just on lock right there. Shit, that's what I specced into, isn't it?
It is pretty close. Ow! Right, I don't need to feel fear. I've already used a trap removal this floor. Just fuck him up. I really want my strength bombs, though. Do not do much damage. Or a rage bomb, that'd be nice.
Oh shit, is this a hidden scene from the Elden Ring DLC? Whoa, somebody needs to comment on this. I need the actual lore behind this possibility.
Hmm?
Throw it my way, now you've got me curious.
Yeah, VC chat.
Oh.
Are you being silly?
She's parrying bullets! What the
I was
fuck?
gonna say, I would like to point out that's the parry sound.
Alright.
She goes for her whole ass wind up, starts the swing, and then just parries a bullet. Jesus Christ.
That's Melania for you.
Alright, who wins between with the parry offs? Melania or Kiryu?
Your drop negates any damage.
Tiger drop negates any damage.
Any damage.
I
I
mean,
need somebody to make an animation of Kiryu Tiger dropping Melania Blade of Mikola.
Oh yeah, no, like,
Really pretty
I
good.
would actually retweet every single video I saw of just Kiryu Tiger dropping fictional characters. Not that he's gonna win, but just
but
the
for
fact that they
one
get Tiger
time,
dropped. Bro, I want Luffy to get Tiger dropped because I know for a fact he is going to like stretch the fuck out in the stomach and then slingshot back. It would be so funny. Actually, wait.
So the lobotomy corp mod adds the actual anomalies as cards. If I keep them in my deck for long enough, I'll get points that let me unlock what they do.
I see.
Oh. Hey, here's a thought for y'all, especially the One Piece fans.
Those are dangerous. What's up?
What, thoughts or One Piece fans?
Yes.
Yeah. What fictional characters could get Conqueror's hockey?
Ooh.
I do not know.
The thing is, a lot of heroic protagonists fit that mold, because the entire point of Conqueror's Hockey is the disposition of a king.
Yeah. It's just like a thought, and quite frankly, I would have to go about it with like think of a character and then say, wait, could they get Conqueror's Hockey? And
Let's start with a hardball one that's going to immediately cause controversy.
Oh boy, what do we got?
Oh no.
Darth Vader.
He doesn't
I
really
could
have the
see it.
disposition of a king.
Yeah.
yeah, I would, if anything, I could see him losing it as an extra part of his tragedy of falling.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
But
Rino
also-
Bucciarati.
Oh, hell yeah.
Who?
Like, I swear to God, he would awaken his Conqueror's Hockey at the tower.
Yeah. Uh,
I also feel like an aspect of the Conqueror's Hockey would be like some, maybe not grandish dream, but something
work
bigger than
towards?
themselves. Yeah. Like, we know Luffy has that huge dream to go off of. I kind of don't want to spoil this one because it's a Wano thing, but that other person who got Conquerors.
Yeah, I think they're just being propelled forward by that dream, so...
Yeah, which has led me to think, I don't think Kiryu could get Conqueror's Hockey. I could see him having it, but with the goal aspect, I'm like, because literally all he wants is a normal life.
Yeah. You kind of need a grand ambition.
There is exactly one moment in Yakuza where Kiryu can use Conqueror's Hockey, and it's Real Estate Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah, Viking, you're not there yet, but well, you don't even like play the series, but the 100 Yakuza fight, Kiryu versus 100 guys. That whole sequence would be hilarious with just
Let's eliminate half of them with conquerors.
one civilian versus 100 Yakuza. One civilian versus 50 Yakuza. Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, here's another weird one for you. Hannibal Lecter.
Don't know
I
enough.
feel like this is just coming up because of the recent things that happened.
What recent things?
Never mind, actually, you don't know, that's better.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I don't know.
I just immediately think of like villain. I mean, so Darth Vader. I'm interested in like which villains have Conqueror's Hockey, because that's a much more interesting question to me than which heroes have it. And that was, I started that with like Darth Vader as a question, which is like, okay, Darth Vader is a like major villainous figure that's very intimidating, but you're right, he's kind of more like doing things because he feels like he doesn't have any other option at the point that we see him as Darth Vader. So I was like, what's a villain who's very self-confident and kind of bends the world to what his idea, like his ideals, instead of the other way around? And I immediately think Hannibal Lecter.
If we're going down that path though, I'd say Freddy Krueger. I mean, think about it. Literally bends everyone to his own like fucking dream world.
I don't mean literally bending reality around you. That's a power Freddy Krueger has. Hannibal Lecter is just philosophically kind of an Ubermensch.
Ooh. What's the name of that guy from BioShock? Would you kindly?
Andrew Ryan.
Yeah, Andrew Ryan.
I need to play Bioshock 1 again. I don't think I ever finished it.
Bioshock 1 was very good.
I beat Infinite like twice. And 2 once a long time ago. Shout out to Infinite's fan content pushing 3D animations to new levels. Alright. It's already 11 o'clock. I should be going to bed.
Alright, good night, Bippy.
You
Thanks
guys
for
are
hanging out.
You're all good beans. Ah!
Yeah, I just got back to the office. Alright,
Rip.
I need to say goodbye to Libby. Oh, my bones.
Don't hurt those, you kind of need them.
It's not much of a choice. They just happen. Gordo, don't encourage bad behavior. I have
Always
to.
encourage bad behavior.
No. After this set of floors, I probably gotta go to bed too. 'Cause I got work tomorrow. Alright. That's not correct.
You can replace sleep with caffeine, it's totally safe, trust me. I don't know, I trust him.
That's the devil talking.
I don't know, though, I kind of trust him.
There's a rage Pomander. Nonsense. You say in a stereotypical villain voice in my mind.
5-hour energies for 25 hours per week. Do not do that. 5-hour energy is a scam. I fucking hate 5-hour energy. It's time for me to rant about it. I have had it exactly once, and hours of energy now, no crash later. I got maybe 30 minutes of slightly more energy and then the worst crash of my entire life.
I have heard this story before.
If you drink 5-hour energies, you get to see the forbidden hour of the day.
No, you fool. That's only if you're fucking Russian Badger.
He's got gamer soup now.
I saw that, yeah.
What's that one copy pasta? Whatever you do, do not fill up a super big gulp cup with 5-hour energy and drink the whole thing. My heart
Jesus.
has either stopped completely or is beating so fast I can't feel my own pulse.
Jesus Christ. How to get
I know
hypertension
exactly.
in 5 minutes.
I know exactly which fucking copy pasta you're talking about.
God.
It's like the opposite of taking Benadryl. At least you don't see the Hat Man.
Oh, not the Hat Man.
No, you take Benadryl and you chug a 5-hour energy so you can go see the Hat Man. They got it. You have to have the sleep and the energy fight each other.
Take NyQuil and DayQuil at the same time.
Why is the devil just in my chat today?
I like NyQuil and DayQuil at the same time. That's a good one.
I want to see the Hat Man.
That's just how you get Quill.
I don't want to see the Hat Man. I owe him money.
I'll say that the do not fill up a super big gulp cup with 5-hour energy is like one of my 2 favorite stupid copy pastas. The other one being, that's not how fucking dialectics work, you stupid cock!
Wait, I don't know that one.
Hold on, I'll read it out. I think it was Luke Carreta does a really good reading of it on YouTube, where it's like set as like a dialogue option towards Caesar from Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, I'll read it out in my own voice.
Also, pat next. I'm so sorry.
That's not how fucking dialectics works, you stupid cock! I didn't study Hegel, plus continental philosophy in general, at Harvard for 7 fucking years for some low-life know-it-all who's clearly never fucking read Hegel, as he would know that Hegel has never fucking ever used the terms thesis, antithesis, synthesis to start perpetuating these lies at every single fucking opportunity. This isn't Hegel, my friend. No. Thesis, antithesis, synthesis was thought up by Fichte, and it's clearly inferior to Hegel's dialectical method of immanent critique. Yes, it's called immanent critique, and dialectics is only one part of Hegel's full method, which again is called immanent critique, which you would know if you had actually bothered to read Hegel. It's literally in the Science of Logic, you dumb fucking piece of shit. I honestly cannot believe the fucking arrogance to come onto this post spouting that anti-Hegel garbage. Where did you get your fucking info on dialectics? Fucking Jason Unruh? Jesus fucking Christ, I cannot deal with this bullshit right now. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving.
Thank you so
Hi,
much,
Sage.
Take on Hey Crew, how be?
We be good. How you
Did I
doing?
join in on?
A copy pasta rant of whatever the fuck that was.
It's the amazing copy pasta. That's not how fucking dialectics works, you stupid cock.
What is dialectics?
Sorry?
What is dialectics?
Dialectics is a philosophical method by the philosopher Hegel.
Oh.
It's a whole big complicated thing. I can't say I fully understand it myself. But the dialectical method, very basically, is, well, it comes originally from the Socratic method, which is a dialogue between people holding different points of view about a subject, but wishing to arrive at the truth through reasoned argumentation. Basically, the idea is to talk about something, the best way to do that is a formal debate. Hegel reconfigured dialectic to no longer refer to a literal dialogue, but basically suggests that in order to fully understand something, you must present its internal contradictions and how it overcomes those contradictions.
Okay. Makes sense, I think.
This is the very Cliff Notes version of it, because I'm not reading The Science of Logic. I'm sorry.
You can't make me.
Copy pasta rants are great. They really are. There are some truly amazing copy pastas online. It's kind of too bad that most people just know the classic guerrilla warfare one.
It's a solid one.
Yeah. But there's just so much else out there.
Gotta
In terms
broaden
of
your
information
horizons.
we've said over the years. There's some things that I would consider copy pasta that didn't even start out as such, like the entirety of fucking the entire Steiner math promo. Basically the wrestling promo that wrestler Scott Steiner gave on the set of TNA Impact. That is one of the funniest things ever put on TV. It's kind of incredible that it was probably improvised, because Steiner is fucking hilarious. Who here, actually, has anyone here not heard Steiner math?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so for context, this is a wrestling promo. Scott Steiner.
Never mind. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Okay, yeah.
God, it gives me brain damage every time.
I'll just say it for anyone else here. So for context, Scott Steiner is a wrestler. He is, at the time of this promo, he's up at the next big wrestling event for a three-way fight, meaning 3 people fight and there can only be one winner. Between himself, another wrestler by the name of Samoa Joe, and a third wrestler by the name of Kurt Angle. And he is being interviewed as a promo for this fight, where the idea is you're supposed to like brag about your chances and how you're gonna totally like murder the other guy, something like that. Like there's a lot of really classic promos that are basically just like, oh, you think you're good? I'm better, fight me. Scott Steiner did not do this. Scott Steiner just started talking, and we just had to deal with it. I will read this out. I won't try to imitate him, because I really think you should go look up the Steiner math promo yourself. But here are the words. You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally, if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you have a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, the chances of winning drastic go down. Hold on.
I can confirm that this is word for word.
See, the 3-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even gonna try.
Which is hilarious.
So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you get an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we was to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3%. I got 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
Did he get his ass beat?
As it turns out, Kurt Angle ended up dropping out of that fight and being replaced with another wrestler who, you know, the whole, oh, Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me and he's not even gonna try? Well...
Has that become a running meme?
Yeah.
Oh, that poor dude.
I mean, Scott Steiner knows what he's doing. Wrestlers are characters, and it's all fake.
Yeah.
He's playing a heel character. He's playing a loudmouth braggart that gets fucking destroyed. If you've ever actually seen Scott Steiner, he's an absolutely huge guy who wears, like, the stupidest outfit one of the stupidest outfits I've ever seen in wrestling. It is captivatingly bad. It is... Imagine someone's wearing, like, a full chainmail, like, full-on chainmail hood that only shows the face. Like they're a knight, all kitted out. But then it only goes over their head and shoulders because they're completely bare-chested.
What the fuck?
That's what Scott Steiner wears.
I can see why it's captivating.
Yeah, it's... Hold on. Look, let me fucking show you. Because you truly do not yet, like, fully understand how much I am not even slightly exaggerating that description. Check it out. It's in your DMs.
I will in just a moment. Gotta beat the shit out of this guy first.
Actually, you know what? I'll put it also in WeChat. This is Scott Steiner.
What the fuck?
It's such a dumb fucking outfit.
Sustaining potion. Go to hell! Whew.
I'm glad you spoke because I thought my fucking Discord broke for a second.
No, you're good. That was just, I am very undergeared for that boss, but we made it. We made it.
It got super quiet. I'm just like, what happened?
I was heavy focus mode.
Yeah.
Creepy lady. Alright, let's see what you sent the Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
You see how much I was not joking at all about this man's fucking outfit?
No, you were not.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I love it.
Oh, he's having a grand old time.
Yeah. This is a man who knows he's playing the loudmouth idiot villain and absolutely loves it.
You know, can you blame him? He's having a far greater time than any of us conceivably can.
Yeah, I actually imagine playing a heel in wrestling is pretty fun.
Yeah, you get to be a fucking goober.
That's like the entire thing of why The Rock became popular. Like Dwayne Johnson
He
in
used
his
to be a
early
heel.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson actually started out as a face, and everyone hated him because he had no character and was just like goody two shoes. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna turn heel, and the gimmick is gonna be that I think I'm the greatest, and the audience already hates me, so I'm just gonna start doubling down on how awesome I am, and I'm the greatest. And I started wearing sunglasses, and instead of Rocky Maeva, I'm gonna call myself The Rock, like a pretentious asshole. And he starts doing this, and people fucking love it.
He's like, wait, what?
And so then he gets to go back to being a face a lot of the time, but he still has the same attitude that he did when he was a heel. It's just that now he's fighting people the audience doesn't like.
The fucking reversal of the tides.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I think I got some good progress over here. 30 levels deep. And we finally got some sustaining potions, not to mention some progress in the overall vidya. Yeah. As I do, unfortunately, have work tomorrow, I'm going to end the stream on the earlier side. And let's see who we can break and enter into.
Break and enter.
Of course. Sorry, Gordo. We will not be streaming tomorrow either because I am being taken to a concert. So I will see you guys on Wednesday, I suppose. Unless I feel really like doing something on Tuesday, but I kind of doubt it. Green Day.
Oh gee, I'm gonna be deprived of calm time. What the fuck is this?
It's okay. I'm just moving Final Fantasy time to Wednesday again.
Valid. But I hope you enjoy your Green Day concert.
Thank you. Holy shit. The Denmadanchi show is live again. It's been like ages. Well, sure. Figures. Ugh, one day I'll try to get back on. Let's just raid the cute spooter. They're doing marbles.
Marbles.
Ugh.
I found yield my flesh.
Are your bones about to get claimed?
I'm about to claim other people's bones, even though I'm running a blunt build.
Anyway, thank you, Jones, very much for coming tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Make sure to get some food, get some water, get some rest. Whatever helps you feel your best. And I hope to see you all again next time. Bye-bye, cuties.
Bye, buddy.
Why?
What, y'all really tied it right
All
as
right,
I
I can
decided?
close one